It is really hot, and I am really bored. So, last minute Fire Emblem today. That's where the heat comes from, the fire. Alright, so, last time we were at just under 65 hours. In between, I did all the support stuff. I also discovered that not all the child characters have supports with each other. They have supports with all of the opposite gender ones, and then a few of the same gender ones, and it seems a little arbitrary which ones, but it ended up being not as long as I thought it was. However, nice.
Hi, Yashim. I feel like it's been a while.
Yeah. Alright, so, first off, let's head to the barracks. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah. Blah.
Alright.
Is it getting more crowded in there?
It does seem like there's more stuff, yeah.
I don't think there was as much shit in the back left corner.
Also, there's just a branch on the ground.
Well, it's all those wooden sticks you keep picking up.
Alright. So, let's take a look real quick at the characters, because, not a whole lot happened level up-wise, but I want to show some things I did.
Everyone have custom weapons yet?
Well, I now have Soul Sucker of the Nosferatu. Lucina and Kromsolov, they're Pokeboy and Pokegirl. Lissa is a healer. The mages generally don't get their own stuff. We have Gregor time. The monster is back. And then, Elf Thunder for Morgan. And also, I couldn't think of what to name her lance, so I named it Arthur because Arthur Morgan, because I've been playing Red Dead 2. I could not think of anything else. Jerome has the Wyverang. Noir has dark magic, so that she can actually say she's using dark magic in combat.
You know, for Morgan, I'm surprised you didn't name one like head book or something.
Nah, that's for slamming. This is for stabbing. Nah, it doesn't have anything specially named. Cynthia has grand entry.
It's like dynamic entry, but different.
Yeah, I couldn't fit dynamic entry. And then, Owain is always on about how he needs to have really dramatically named, weapons, so he has Dave.
Dave, the sword.
And then, Yarn, Kiel, Cherish, we're not using those. So yeah, it's, these top 12 are the ones that we're gonna be sticking with. I believe...
So you officially kick Shersha out of the front line?
Yeah, Shersha is just not doing...
You're falling behind, girl.
Yeah, it's not even just that the kids are better. Gregor is better than her. Which, that's not an
He's
insult.
like, what if I spec everything into HP and strength?
A lot of them have full HP, to be fair. Gregor, Noir almost does. Jerome, Morgan, Nah, Owain.
Yeah, fucking some of the kids are like untouchable these days. It's like, I did like 30 damage to you. How much did you do to me? Tink. 1.
That's not how it felt when we did the DLC stuff. And now...
Yeah, well, I think that's probably like one of the hardest things in the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Age sale.
Now, it's time for the supports. So, basically, I did all of the kid and parent ones. I did any kid and sibling ones, which I think at this point is just Morgan and Jerome because Lucina and Cynthia is done. And then I did any, well, honestly, any child and child interactions that are possible to do. And so we will start with me and my son, Wyvern Man.
Hey. Oh, hey, Max.
Yeah?
Steam finally passed the test after like months.
Oh, really? No sex game?
Yeah.
Nice. What's the closest thing they have to one, though?
There's a visual novel, but it's casual.
Hello, Jerome. Spending quality time with Minerva again, I see.
What?
Why do you insist on following me everywhere?
No.
It's nothing so sinister as your tone implies, I assure you. I just
This is always my tone.
I just want to talk about our relationship again, about being father and son. Now that I've seen your sensitive side, I thought we might...
Huh?
I have no sensitive side.
You saw nothing.
Right. But remember when you said Minerva was a cutie poo? The look of love that flitted across your face was so tender and sincere,
It didn't happen.
Minerva, attack! Rip his lying mouth off his fat, lying face! Minerva? Minerva would never attack me, Jerome. She knows I'm family. There, little Minerva. You remember me, don't you? Minerva. Do you truly consider this buffoon part of our family?
He's so small.
I see. Very well, Minerva, if that is your wish. Yosha, we actually did a Pokerogue stream a few weeks ago.
Yeah, me and Tim still play it. Tim does more than me. I do it more casually. And I don't know if Max still plays it.
I beat Classic Mode, and I haven't gone back to it since. What did Minerva say? You claim to be part of the family, but you can't understand her. Well, it's an acquired skill. It matters not. Minerva says you are family, and I am thus duty-bound to accept you. I'm sorry I treated you poorly, Father.
Huh?
Did you just call me Father?
Huh?
No.
Don't get used to it. Minerva, to me, we're leaving. Wait, Jerome, son, let's hear it just one more time. Enough already.
Ha.
Alright. Now we have a lot with Lucina. Well, actually, no, we don't have a lot with Lucina, but, also, yeah,
Nice,
so...
Josham.
Huh?
I said nice, Josham.
But yeah, also to clarify, I didn't do every single one with one of the kids. I did every single one with the kids that we decided we wanted to see.
That's fair.
Now, Lucia and Sumia, the whole fashion sense thing now. Well, Mother, I've done it. I found your ideal outfit. I just know you'll love it.
What?
I don't remember who Sumia was. Was it me? Wait, no, because Sumia's child is Cynthia, which is you.
Who I am.
So
it does mean it's you.
Oh, goodness. I didn't think you'd find anything quite so quickly. Congrats, Max, your son is a tsundere.
He's like, Max is like, I'm alright with it. He's also Batman.
Rhino? By definition, Batman is a tsundere. He acts like he doesn't care about people that he does actually care about. and he instead acts like mean to them for one reason or another. I would say, like, maybe not
I don't
mean,
think
rude.
he's mean.
Rude. He acts rude to them for one reason or another. He's really hard on the, like, any, superhero companions he has. Alfred is, like, kind of a two-way street there, but still. But yeah.
I don't like this revelation.
But yeah, Batman qualifies as a tsundere. Clifford.
No, I hate tsunderes.
Clifford qualifies as a kaiju, and Alice in Wonderland qualifies as an isekai.
I mean, I don't argue that.
But I'm sure it will be just fine. I can hardly wait to try it on. Ha ha. Ha.
You have my gratitude.
And I can't wait to see how it fits. Are you ready? Ta-da!
Huh?
Huh? It's tiny. Almost like Lucina, these are baby clothes.
Right.
Yes, I saw you admiring them in the shop when we visited the market together. I didn't understand why until I realized you must have been thinking of your daughter. The one you have in this era, I mean. Your real daughter.
Yes.
You could send it to her back at the castle. I'm sure she must miss you. Why, Lucina. I've been so happy here despite having to fight this war. Being able to see my mother again has been like living in a dream. I didn't want to wake up and remember that you have a different life in this world. Whenever I think of your little girl, I can't help but feel jealous, so I'm going to kill her. I know it's ridiculous to envy myself, but I can't help it.
No.
Oh, Lucina, don't be silly. I've thought of you as my daughter from the moment we were reunited. Believe me when I say I love you just the same as I love that child at the castle. That child!
That child.
Honestly. Yes, you're a true daughter to me. I want to give you happy memories to make up for those you lost in your future world. And I know your father feels the same way. If anyone knows how he feels, I imagine it would be you. Also, corn is a fruit and whiskey is ketchup, and ketchup is a jam! And the ocean
Also
is
solar.
the ocean is a soup.
That's well known. Also, I like Silver's Batman. I work alone. Also, Batman has the biggest family of any in the Justice League.
Yeah. Your father and I are alike in so many ways. We're both parents to the world's most wonderful daughter, for one. Thank you, Mother, for everything. I poke my head in. I hear you talking shit about Morgan. Alright, and now Lucina and Owain, which I think is just one we wanted to see get to A rank. Let me double check. I know we can't romance them.
Right, cousins.
I mean, I think we probably can, but we shouldn't.
Right.
Because
cousins.
they don't necessarily... Well, Owain is always Lissa's kid, so they probably actually accounted for that. But they do have an S rank.
I'm scared of that S rank.
Sorry, I just need more water. It's hot as fuck. Yeah,
I mean, Yasha, you can't deny heavy maiming the Joker is needed.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, Lucina and Owain, Cynthia and Owain, and Morgan and Yarn were A-ranks we wanted to see. Alright.
Hoy there!
Hoy there, I'm Tebby. You're Owain.
I am?
Yes,
Oh. Okay.
Wayne.
What are you working on, Lucina?
No.
Falchion hasn't been at full strength lately, so I'm examining the blade for damage.
Try to focus.
Sword troubles, eh? Leave it to me.
Try this Viagra.
Very well.
Oh, alright, thank you.
Well,
No blade nicks, no obvious flaws. Ah, here's your problem.
Huh?
You found something? Excellent, can it be rectified?
yeah.
Oh, this is easy. I've even got the tools I need with me. I'll take care of it right now.
Wonderful, thank you, Owain. Could I perhaps ask you to speak in your fanciful manner as you work? It turns me on. It'd be good practice for my efforts to adjust my own tone.
What?
All right, I'll speak and you can practice translating. Hark, your partner Fang resists the remorseless arrow of time. It is infused with the breath of the gods and the passion of ages. Should 1,000 years pass, it shall never know the red sleep.
All right.
That one is simple. Falchion's blade will never dull or rust no matter how much time passes.
We're in this together.
But where Fang meets Sanu, Falchion requires a mortal work.
Remains.
Remains a mortal work. Even genius cannot hope to stop the turning of the great wheel. And so it is reborn with each generation, transformed but ever the same in spirit.
Well,
But parts of the sword other than the blade do wear out over time. The guard and pommel have been replaced over the years, changing its appearance. But it remains falchion still.
What?
Perfect, that was exactly right. You're amazing, Lucina.
I suppose I did a fair job for a first time, but you are the amazing one, Owain. To discover all that about a sword from a single glance is a fearsome talent indeed.
My sword hand twitches.
Taking care of weapons is kind of a hobby of mine. Isn't that right, sword hand? Yes, Owain. Thank you, sword hand. Oh, hold on. And we're done. Here you go. I won't give it back.
Have
Yes,
my
you will.
gratitude.
Thank you again.
My pleasure. Just let me know if there's anything else I could do.
Right.
Perhaps I will take you up on that. I'm gonna be
That was
honest,
fun.
I thought that was going to go into a silly route, like, I see what the problem is. It needs a better name, or something.
I was wondering too. But no, he was just being straight with her.
Yeah. Now, Lucina and Yarn, which is the romance we decided on.
High class and low class.
Ow! For a shallow cut, my arm sure doesn't want to heal up. Still really hurts, too.
So I definitely misread that at first. It said, for a shadow cult, it really hurts.
Man, ever since I joined that shadow cult, I've had to make blood sacrifices every day.
I'm running out.
Please wait. I need to make a donation, or I need to make a withdrawal at the blood bank.
Dark Cult of the Lamb. Yes, Cult of the
He
Bunny.
is a rabbit, so I think there are rabbits in Cult of the Lamb. So I knew I saw someone behind that tree, but no, I had to go charge in like an idiot. Ah, well, I'm still alive and the arm will heal. I'll count my blessings. Might I have a minute, Yarn? Sure, what is it?
No.
I wanted to see how you're recovering. Want this? I'm fine, thanks. I'm sorry you had to see me fall for such an obvious ambush. I was doing so well, too. But you know me, it's not a battle if I don't screw up.
No, wait.
That's not true at all. But I'm just glad you weren't more seriously injured. I promised I would watch your back, and now... I'm so sorry, Yarn.
What?
What? No, don't apologize. We're at war. Nicks and scratches are bound to happen. Still,
Hey, thanks.
it's very kind of you, Lucina. It sounds like Yarn is also voiced by Sam Riegel. I don't think he is, but he really does just sound like Donald's kid. You know what? Hang on. Yarn. He's voiced by Chris Smith, which is,
It's voiced by Chris Smith.
I was gonna say, he's a hell of a generic name. It's very kind of you, Lucina, but I'm the one who needs to shape up, not you. And next time I'll show him this rabbit's no easy prey. Give him the old Togwell 1-2.
Yeah, he's standing up for himself in this one instead of being a coward.
Step 1, turn around. Step 2, run.
I know not step 2 was kick him in the face.
No, that's for the horses.
That's true. He does hate horses.
Please be careful. Don't do anything rash. At the last battle, it almost seemed like you were trying to protect me. I'll be twice the fool if you get hurt trying to keep me safe while I try to keep you safe. Well, I can't just sit back and let you do all the work. And I can't keep you all to myself. The others need your help too. Plus, I want to keep you safe as much as you want to keep me safe. We're friends.
But don't you see?
No, of course, that's all true, but... Believe me, I'm not eager to get hurt either. I'll do my best to stay out of trouble.
Right.
And I'll do my best to keep trouble away from you. Feeling a little generic, but we'll see how it goes with A rank. Anyway, now, Lucina and Kiel, which is also me and me. Ah, there she is. Are you free, Lucina?
Very well.
Hello, Kiel. What do you need? A sympathetic ear. I've been challenging everyone in camp to spawning matches. What a pathetic lot. None of them can even land a blow on me. It's a bit of a disappointment. Have you tried challenging Doyle? Fuck no!
What?
Is that really a surprise? I suspect very few are a fair match for you in a duel.
No.
You flatter me. This dude sounds like a... To be fair, Yoshim, the whole thing with Yarn is like... Even besides the backstory that all the kid units have in that they come from like a literally end-of-the-world future, he is also the last of his race, and it very much does not want the race to go extinct. He's not the last of his race anymore because Pan's here, but that was not the case in the past, or in his future, whatever. I bet bet you would offer more of a challenge. In fact, you'd likely wipe the floor with my corpse.
Huh?
I hardly think that's the case. Trust me, I can tell. You're strong. In fact, I bet the two of us could win this war all by ourselves.
What?
That's a bit excessive, isn't it?
I have.
We now have a challenge, Ron.
Big armies are inefficient. They take too long to react. They lack agility. Surely you heard tales about the ancient days before the hero King Marth. They say one of his ancestors fought back a great evil single-handedly, and he used the other hand to make us some sweet mashed potatoes. Perhaps we do well to take a lesson from him. I don't know why I went that route. Form an elite band of fighters.
Well,
I'll grant you that small forces do have their advantages.
yeah.
Big organizations mean bureaucracy and bloat. Besides, half of any larger army is just cannon fodder.
All right.
I'll not think of any of our men as sacrificial lambs, and neither would Krom, Kiel. Still, it's true that uniting a large group of people under a single cause is difficult. More so than I had imagined. And I agree it's important to hone one's abilities as an individual.
Thank you.
I knew you'd understand. We're a match pair after all. I do feel, however, that your views are too extreme.
Huh?
Well, crush them all! Slash at the bit. Sorry, did you say something?
No.
Jesus.
I rest my case. I'll kill them all, I swear to God!
So this is what happens when she's not trading the aggression comes out.
Listen, Owain.
Hey!
Owain!
Yeah.
Yes, mother.
I've got it! I picked one! Oh, right, she was trying to figure out a name for her staff.
One, what?
Right.
A name for my weapon!
Wow.
Ah, right. Well, let's hear it. Nice, Josham. No doubt it joins your quiet grace with your fiery strength and iron resolve. She named it after him.
Owain!
Damn it, she did. Yes?
No, that's the name. Owain.
Hey.
Mother, that's my name.
I know, silly. It's the name of that which I value most in the whole wide world. What better name could there be?
Well.
Yes, but won't that get a little, I don't know, confusing? I just don't think it's a good idea.
Aw.
Try to focus.
If you would draw out your weapon's full potential, it needs more oomph.
I think Owain has plenty of oomph. It's got oomph up to here. It's... Wait a minute. Are you saying you don't like your name?
No, I'm not saying that at all.
Hey.
Fine then. Fine. Just tear my heart out and stomp on it, why don't you? Imagine a son rejecting the name his mom poured her heart and soul into choosing.
Hoy there.
No, Mother, would you please just listen?
Well, fine then. Call yourself whatever you like. I'll get this Owain to protect me. This Owain will never turn on me. This Owain will never leave my side. Even if it snaps in half.
Stop, don't even talk about a weapon named after me breaking. Look, I'll protect you, okay? I promise. Now just please stop.
Hey, thanks.
You will? Oh, that's so sweet, honey. Come here, you.
God, just please stop hugging too tight. Can't breathe.
Oh.
Alright, well, if you insist, I'll stop trying to name my weapon then. Hehe. There's no need now that I have you to protect me. Isn't that right, dear?
Why do I feel like I've just been had?
I would never dream of it, sweetheart. And I promise I'll be right there to rescue you when you're in trouble, too. We don't need fancy names or divine powers, son. We just need each other. The A rank was a guilt trip. Alright, cool.
No, it was her manipulating him into stop making her try and name her weapon.
Alright, now we've got a lot with Morgan.
Alright.
You there.
I'm headed into town, Morgan. Care to come along?
Right.
I'd love to. Is there something in particular you need?
Yes.
I might pick up a couple of things, yes. But mostly, I think there's something you need.
Huh?
Doesn't have to do with getting my memories back, does it? I don't think I could
No.
take a bigger head book.
The opposite, really. Perhaps there's no need to worry about your memories.
What?
That makes no sense.
In truth, I find it a bit hard to swallow that you've forgotten me. But perhaps it's better to build new memories than to worry about old ones.
What do you mean?
Okay, give me a second here.
You just take it here, ban Joshua for saying Pog.
I'm just
Pogging around.
oh god, please! That's not what the actual reading is it? Is it? I'm looking at the temperature of the computer, and I'm really hoping that I'm reading this wrong, because otherwise it says that my computer's temperature is 100 degrees Celsius.
Wouldn't it be liquid at that point?
That's why I feel like I'm reading this wrong. Yeah, now it says it's 101. Let's see.
I don't think it's on Celsius, but 100 Fahrenheit is still bad.
It's Celsius. That's a C.
I feel like your thermometer's fucked.
Maybe. I moved my fan over. I'm gonna be really hot, but I moved the fan down there to, then I just pointed it into the computer. We'll see if that helps.
Liquid metal starts firing out.
It jumped up to 105, and now it's... Okay, now it's going down. I'm gonna keep an eye on that on the side.
Make sure it doesn't explode.
Yeah.
Listen,
I've given this a lot of thought. Why you might have lost your memories, I mean. And I'm wondering if you didn't have some awful memory you couldn't bear to keep. I know I have so very many. People we couldn't save. Lives needlessly wasted.
That time I didn't hug you?
Sorry.
That time you didn't hug me.
I'm sorry you had to bear those dreadful memories, Jerome.
It is only a theory. A game theory.
A wyvern man theory.
And even if true, I don't believe it's anything you did consciously. But I do think that getting your memories back might not be a good thing.
I understand. Believe me, I appreciate the thought.
My computer does have an internal fan, Kybra. It has a couple of them, in fact. But it is fucking hot here. Hang on, let me see what temperature it is, like, just what the air temperature currently is.
I'm still shocked it gets that hot where you are, considering how far north you are.
I mean, I'm about as south as you could be when it comes to being in Canada.
Still
yeah,
a whole fucking country away.
it's currently 28 degrees Celsius.
$82. Oh. Yes. I'm trying not to do the stereotypical Texas thing.
Also, your line.
Oh. Sorry. But I want to remember things, no matter how painful they are. Because I'm sure there'll be plenty of great memories mixed with the bad ones. And the truth, whatever it is, I really want to have that back, you know?
Well, if you're sure, then I'm happy to help. Except I'm never happy.
Well,
It's really kind of you, Jerome. But do you realize what you're saying? I mean, it could be years before I remember anything, or decades. Heck, there's a decent chance I may never get my memories back at all. I don't want to drag you into something that could last forever.
I'm already stuck with you forever. I'm your brother. We're family, memories or no. You couldn't keep me away.
Jerome, thank you. I'll do everything I can.
Then climb up on Minerva and come with me to town.
Huh?
Huh? But you said that doesn't have to do with getting my memories back.
Listen.
There's no rule that says you can't have a little fun while you try. And there's certainly no rule against making happy new memories either. You're young yet. There'll be plenty of time for worry later.
Right.
Right. You're right. Thanks, brother. Aw, that was sweet.
With Morgan, he's like,
Come with me, I am your brother.
and then with me, he's like, fuck you.
To be fair, he wasn't that happy with Morgan at first either.
Now
Or his
Morgan,
mother.
now Morgan and Owain, which is probably the romance that we're going for.
Hoy there.
That's friendship until you get to the S for sex.
Yeah, I know, but like that's what we currently have written down as our planned shipping.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Huh.
Morgan and Owain, Noir and Inigo, Cynthia and Brady, Na and Jerome, Kiel and Laurent, Lucina and Yarn.
Huh.
And Severa can
Okay.
go fuck herself.
Exactly. That one I knew. That and the Dragon Rider and the Dragon because it's funny. Prepare yourself, Morgan. My culinary masterpiece is complete.
Wow.
Oh wow, that looks
Oh.
great. Oh
That's
right, no,
me.
you're Morgan. Right, sorry. I'm used
Get
to
the
always
fuck
voicing
out.
one of the characters here.
It does, doesn't it? Though I still haven't come up with a fitting name for...
Right.
Okay, here goes. I wasn't finished presenting it.
Oh.
Oh gosh, that was incredible.
Child's play.
Ha! I eat recipes like that for breakfast. Metaphorically, they're for dinner. Now are you ready to acknowledge me as your true and rightful partner in battle?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say you pass round one with flying colors.
Hmm?
There's more than one round.
Well.
Yeah, of course. We have to be sure about this kind of thing, you know? She's fucking with him at this point.
Yeah!
Now, if we're going to swear sacred oaths, we'll need a symbol of our promise.
A ring.
We will.
Hmm.
Something strong and timeless. Something valuable. Ah, gemstones. We must swear loyalty on a pair of gargantuan gemstones.
Try to focus.
So be it. I'll scour the land for the two finest gemstones in existence.
I'm right here.
Great. I'll be waiting.
She is absolutely
Just tug that string.
All right, now this one I've been looking forward to seeing. This last time this was just Morgan chasing Yarn and going, buddy. So let's see what it goes to.
Which led to that other one where it was like, hide me. Oh, there you are, Bunny.
What?
How are we doing this again, Morgan? You dropped it for a while. Why start now?
It's simple.
Because now your guard is down. Let me feel out those fluffy little ears.
Get away from me! Are you just doing this to get a rise out of me?
What?
No, I'm acting as an ambassador from my race to yours. Now let me touch him. Give him to me. Give me. Ah.
You're a terrible diplomat!
Oh.
Oh, do your ears have bones? Do they stand up? What do I sound like to you?
An annoying buzz, mostly. Gee. Jesus. You really not have anything better to do right now?
I've got your back.
I think documenting an endangered race is plenty important.
Even if said endangered race doesn't want to be documented?
Yep, science demands it. Your ears are really long. I bet I could tie them in a bow.
We are not finding out! And how is this any way to treat an endangered race? Or any race for that matter.
Well,
If you ask me, it's your ears' fault for being so inviting. They're all soft and floppy and just lie there all droopy, like you, on the battlefield.
Just because you're smiling when you say it doesn't make it okay. And you are just doing this to get a rise out of me. I knew it.
huh?
I'm just instinctively drawn to cute stuff. It's a girl thing.
First it's for science, now it's because I'm cute. Your story keeps changing, Morgan. I think you just want an excuse and you don't care what it is.
Do you really want to know the truth?
I thought I did. Now I'm not so sure.
Hey,
Jesus fucking Christ!
Ah. Was Henry there? Henry may have been the babysitter.
You gotta read
Seeing
it.
cute, defenseless things just brings out the sadist in me. I can't help myself.
To be fair, I wouldn't describe it like that, but that is an actual thing. That's
Yeah, it's like so cute I could just squeeze you.
yeah. I think it's called cuteness aggression. And it's like the cutest. You see something cute and you just really want to squeeze it.
He's sure a real piece of work under all that cheer, you know that? So seriously, what'll it take to get you to leave me alone?
right.
I think it's your job to figure that out. Consider it homework.
What did I ever do to deserve this?
It's like, I have cuteness, aggression, and no outlet.
Now let's see Morgan and Noir B rank. I forgot what their C rank was.
Oh, right, her just hearing Noir go like this and her going, maybe another time.
Huh?
Oh, because this is how Noir vents.
Right.
Oh, geez, not again.
Blood and thunder! What?
Noir?
I'll kill you! Also, it's not at there right now, but apparently my computer temperature at one point in the last few minutes hit 112.
I don't know if I believe that thing anymore.
Look, I don't know, but hang on. You know what?
I mean, it's everything's running fine now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but like, it says what it says.
Because if it was over 100 degrees Celsius, you'd be boiling water.
Yeah. Maybe this program is just like... The program has been saying it needs an update, but I haven't been bothering because I've been like, why do you need an update to tell me how hot the temperature is? Thermometers don't need updates.
Shrug.
I'll just close that down. All right.
To the abyss with you!
My tangled hair demands justice! My skin is as dry as the waste of our forsaken future! This bleak and desiccated life of scavenging meals and endless night marches must end! End, damn you!
What?
Are you sure you're alright? Should I get a healer? Or a priest? Or a psychiatrist?
What?
Morgan? Hi. I'm afraid you've caught me again. I don't, I mean, this is all so embarrassing.
Also, I just realized, if I had...
Girl, I'd describe it less I caught you and more you caught me in the blast radius.
Also, I just noticed that, hey, if I had a nickel for every time Fire Emblem had the Archer character be a shy girl.
I mean, look. It gives the more want to keep distance. Is everything okay? Did something happen?
No.
Honestly, even I don't really know why I'm feeling so pent up of late. I need to get laid.
I was about to say, I've read about this. You need to get laid.
I need to S-rank with an ego fast.
Well, I hope you can find the source soon. Must be awful. And it, sounds like you're getting louder every time. Have you considered a gag? No? Alright then. To be honest, I'm a little worried about where this may go.
Don't
Poor
kink shame me.
Inigo.
Don't kink shame me.
I didn't say it was bad. I'm just saying people need to sleep.
I know. I'm kind of worried too.
You can do this.
Well, no sense stressing over your stress levels. Get some rest and you'll feel better. Take it from me, the best thing to do in situations like this is forget your troubles. Also, maybe find a wall or a book. Just slap on a big grin and tell yourself everything's coming up noir.
So I should act like you.
Hey, not to brag, but you could do a lot worse than follow my lead on this one. You could act like a Wayne.
My bow hand twitches. Ha.
That just sounds like your hand's itchy. Give it a try with me and see where it gets you.
I see.
I may just do that. Thank you, Morgan.
I've got your back.
My pleasure, and if there's ever anything on your mind, I'm always happy to listen. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty lucky after spotting one of your screaming sessions. Maybe some of that good fortune will rub off on you too.
Make it sound like finding me screaming is like finding a 4-leaf clover.
Wow.
But not at all. That would be rude. It's more like seeing a shooting star.
Oh, well that's... Wait, how is that different?
Goodbye.
Damn it! Why did the support conversation have to end there? Alright, now for Na, who is maxed out on pretty much all stats, by the way!
Huh. Alright. Alright, I'm both. Ha. Yeah. Sha. Ra.
Hey.
You alright now? You've been clapping your hands over your head for a while.
That's not what I thought this was!
Me neither.
I'm doing yoga!
I think she's chasing a fly. Oh. Fuck, what was her fucking voice? Oh, Morgan, I was hoping no one would see me. I'm training in secret to overcome my one critical weakness. You have a weakness? Seriously?
Is she gonna say her weakness is that she's short?
But, you're a dragon. How can you have a weakness?
There's literally swords that do more damage to dragons.
Yeah.
Nope.
Does that work when you're still a human? Apparently. Oh. Unfortunately, there's a rare subset of weapons that are... Well, shit, there you go! Rare subset of weapons that are a bane to my kind.
Rhino over here is able to predict stuff like, I'm your father! Meanwhile, I predict the jokes.
Worm slayers with a Y. Oh, right! Sword says to cleave even the mighty scales of a Manakete.
Yay.
That would be a problem. Correct. So to defend against it, I'm training in the art of blade grasping.
Huh?
Must not make joke. Blade wedding?
I'll grasp Jerome's blade. There, I did it for you.
That's my brother.
You don't have to be there.
Goodbye. I'm gonna go cause more amnesia real quick.
Hey, Sylvia.
Grasping. It's a foreign technique used by the greatest of sword masters. You stop the opponent's sword mid-swing by clasping it between your open palms.
Wow.
That seems really hard. Like, impossible hard. Still, I guess it would be a pretty good way to stop a worm slayer, if you could. Yes, I know, but I'm having a difficult time figuring it out. Maybe I just don't have what it takes.
I've got your back.
No! Sorry. It's way too early to give up on something so completely awesome. In fact, I'm gonna help you train. Huh? Really?
I'm gonna keep bonking you and you try to stop my arm.
I've got this.
I don't know much about swordplay, but two heads are better than one, right? Just let me know what I can do.
Hey.
I do have this
thanks.
book here. Thanks, Morgan. That's very generous of you. Okay, then. Why don't you attack me and I'll try to catch your strike.
All right.
Alright, got it. We'll start with a bare-handed chop. Ready? Yeah! Ow. That hurt.
Forgive me.
Sorry. Sorry, nah. I can't even stop that. It's going to be a long time before I'm stopping swords.
You can do this.
You'll get it. I'm sure of it. Just take it one step at a time. Together, we'll be unstoppable.
Okay.
Aw, thanks, Morgan. Oh, that was nice. Sylvia, you missed Owain and Lissa's final one, where she convinced him to stop trying to name her weapon by naming it after him. Morgan and Jerome having some nice sibling moments. Sumia and Lucina bonding.
Me and Jerome.
Yep, he called you father. Morgan admitting she has cuteness aggression to Yarn, and that is why she constantly assaults his ears. What else?
Is she trying to overcome her weakness of dragon slaying swords by catching the swords? Yeah, the logic doesn't check out for me either, Yoshim. Because, like, wouldn't it be just as bad against her hand?
Well, my question is, do you not have hands? I'm pretty sure you don't have hands in dragon form.
I mean, it might be it also affects her even outside dragon form or something, but... Anyway. Now, Jesus Christ, Jerome has a lot. Alright, Jerome and Shersha.
Thank you for your time, Jerome. Training is always better with a partner. Especially one as skilled as you.
Yes.
I learned much from you as well, Shersha. Your aerial tactics are second to none.
If I may.
Did you call me Shersha then, too? Back in your own time, I mean.
It matters not.
Who did you inherit this surliness from? Was it me or your father? Am I going to have a talk with him? Maximus, read more joke books.
Hey, what do you get when you cross a dragon with and a bigger dragon?
A medium dragon?
The heck out of there!
I think I'm starting to notice the problem.
You put me on the spot, okay?
I said read.
Well, fine. I would, but Morgan keeps breaking all my books.
Hiya!
She's now attacking Nob with them. She's throwing them at Yarn. I don't think she's actually casting spells. I think she just throws the books.
Yeet! It's a new spell I made.
You would know better than me. My parents were gone long before I could build any meaningful memories.
I only had our wife or butler.
Minor Fred.
Oh no, Alf Nerva.
What's the meaning of this, Minerva? I said I drew you a bath. April Fools.
Holds up sand sketch like Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon.
I still need to watch that.
I will not say anything so as not to spoil any of the movies.
I am aware that there is a boy who trains a dragon.
Alright. You saw the title.
The title could have implied it was a girl.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
They spent their time helping small folk in one corner of the land or another.
We have hobbits.
I know what he meant, but still.
I waited for them, of course. Waited for the day that they might come home to me. But only Minerva returned. Minerva Alfred.
Oh.
I'm so very sorry.
Minerva Alfred. People everywhere grieved for the heroes and honored their noble sacrifice. But I didn't want heroes. I wanted a father and a mother, but they were killed in Crime Alley. This is where my parents died, nah.
So in this setting, would it still be Crime Alley or would it be Crime Valley?
Alleys still exist.
Alright. I swear to you, Jerome, that won't happen this time. I'll never leave you.
I know. After all, that's why I'm here. To change fate so you won't have to. Hello, I'm the nostalgia critic. This time, I'll make sure you survive. This time, we'll be together. So first he was MatPat, then he's nostalgia critic. I think Jerome is just a social media influencer.
I'm whatever, man. That's a kind of a little bit of a sobering note to leave that one on.
Yeah.
It gives you very much flashes of that episode of Justice League, the man who has everything, and like the one thing that would make Bruce happier is going back and changing it.
Didn't that one start with them trying to like get trying to get Superman a present or something?
Yes, it does start with them bringing presents to Superman for his birthday.
I still love at the opening. It's like, Bruce, what are you bringing Superman? Oh, I already figured it out. Holds up an envelope. Did you get him a gift card? No. Cash.
Look, he has a Daily Planet salary. I think he'll appreciate this. He built an ice palace. Look, I'm pretty sure he only did that because he knows he doesn't have to pay real estate taxes up here.
Does explain why Jerome had such a hard time accepting Max as father. He never really had memories with his father. Makes sense. Now, time to ride a dragon. You heard me.
I'm being followed again. Come out and show yourself. I know you're there.
Oh.
Caught me again.
Pathetic.
I should have known.
Yay.
Jerome, I have a favor to ask.
What?
What is it?
A Pulitzer Prize winning reporter salary. Here's the thing, Sylvia. Do you think they would care about that when they pay him? They're just like, oh, cool, you did this. Anyway, here's your $5 for the month.
So.
Will you let me touch your mask?
No.
Well, there we go. He answered it.
Why not? I don't care about seeing your face. The mask can stay on.
I'm pretty sure we said last time, the mask stays on during sex.
I'll even close my eyes if it makes you feel better.
Minerva stays in the room during sex.
Okay, no. I think it's more you can't keep her out if she wants to come in because she's a fucking dragon. Bursting through window. I want cookies. Again, I'm curious is all.
Even so, no. And whatever for, it's just a simple mask.
Yay.
But I won't know that until I touch it, so come on.
No. End of discussion.
I want waffle fries. Whenever it's midnight, waffle fries.
Literally, they're having sex. Minerva smashes through the window.
I want waffle fries.
Now you're just being stubborn. You know I don't need it. You know you don't need it. If you thought about it for a second or two, you'd see that. Done thinking about it yet? Then go ahead, take it off.
What?
What are you blathering about? I thought you didn't want to see my face. The mask stays on during sex, and that's that.
Oh, very well. It's not that important anyway. Calm down, Jerome. It's not like I think you're ugly under there or anything. I'm just curious.
She's gonna steal the mask.
That's not the point.
All right, I'll go.
Why did she?
I don't know why she said "yeah" like she was doing a kick.
Oh,
Give me that. Just give me that.
Get back, you mad woman. Put that stick down. Put it down, I say.
No, not so tough now, are you?
Minerva, kill.
Now give me that mask. Yeah.
I don't have a stick. Ow. Right, that's enough. Minerva, to me.
Don't you dare come back here right now. Blasted, he flew off again.
And now, of all the interactions to have be possible, Jerome and Inigo.
Huh.
Hey there.
That's Liam O'Brien, by the way, I'm pretty sure.
Hey hang on. I gotta look this up now.
I've recognized him from a lot of games recently, especially going back and watching someone play Fallout New Vegas. Just like, why is half this cast Liam O'Brien?
Yeah, he's Liam O'Brien in Awakening Fates. He's Mick Wingert in Heroes.
Mick Wingert? What?
I might be pronouncing
It sounds like a McDonald's meal. The Mick Wingert.
Oh, I just took a quick look at his Wikipedia. He is the voice of Po in the Kung Fu Panda cartoon.
But not the movies.
Yeah, no. As well as Iron Man in various Marvel productions. He also does... okay, this is a hell of a switch. He also does additional voiceover work in Kung Fu Panda, Mass Effect 2.
Not particularly surprising, although it's been a while, so I can't place exactly who he voices.
Murdered Soul Suspect, The Technomancer, The Princess and the Frog, and the No Sleep Podcast.
What? Wait, why's a podcast among all that?
I guess because it's a popular podcast.
We're gonna be here all day if we read Liam O'Brien's thing.
I'm not reading Liam O'Brien's. It's not Liam O'Brien. I'm reading Mick Wingert because I want to see if I know him from. He was some bit.
Were those all from Mick Winger?
Yeah.
Wingy?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were reading Liam O'Brien's.
No. But Mick Wingert did take over a character from Liam O'Brien, so might have a similar voice. But yeah, I'm taking a look through this. He had some bit roles in Kung Fu Panda 3. I was looking through, and I don't know what the character was, but he was a character in an anime called Bastard with 2 exclamation marks. He was Clark Carmichael in The Fairly Odd Parents.
Don't know who that is.
Iron Man in several things. Oh, he's Heimerdinger in Arcane.
Who?
He is... Mass Effect 2, it just says additional voices. He was Raphael in a TMNT game. Oh, hey, he was in Mighty Number 9. He was in Red Dead Redemption 2 as the local pedestrian population. Oh, he's in Genshin Impact as Il Dottore. Dottore, whatever.
I don't know that character.
He's also in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. He's the talking flowers in Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Oh, jeez.
And then he's also in Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth as additional voices. He was Lord Cutler Beckett in Kingdom Hearts 3 as well. Also, it's storming outside right now. Yeah, the only thing there that I've played that he was in was Mighty Number 9, I think. And Red Dead 2, but he was just generic people in there. Anyway. Hey, Jerome. How's it going?
What?
What's with the silent treatment? Nothing. Not even a monosyllabic reply. Grunt once if you could hear me. Look, you're already hard enough to read thanks to that silly mask. The least you could do is respond when someone says hello.
No.
No, it isn't.
Huh?
What is it?
Pathetic.
It isn't the least I can do. The least I can do is nothing. And I've no intention of whiling away my valuable hours with a vapid male floozy.
Oof. Oof.
What?
That face! Youch. What did I ever do to you? Aside from that time I stepped on your wyvern's tail, which was so an accident. Oh, wait, there's also the time I left all that butter in your tent. Did you get the butter scorpions cleared out? Butter scorpions?!
Butter scorpions?
Those guys can be nasty. Wait, I know what this is about. You're mad because I voted you most likely to go bald at dinner last week. Not that either, eh? Well, I'm fresh out of ideas. I'm surprised to see you think at all. Now goodbye.
Huh?
Hey, whoa, wait, don't you think that's a little harsh? I haven't... Okay then. See you around, Jerome, someday.
Boy, that guy has no sense of camaraderie. We're fighting a war here. You'd think he'd at least try to get along.
It's funny because then you realize most of their lines for a game like this would be reaction sounds.
Yeah.
Alright, now I need you to randomly sound like you're doing a jump kick.
Thunderation!
Alright, Jerome and Lawrence now.
Oh, good lord.
Excuse me.
No, I'm taller. No, I'm taller. No, I'm taller. Wait, is Lawrence also fucking Liam? I heard it for a second.
You know what? You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna look up Liam O'Brien. I'm just gonna specifically look for Fire Emblem Awakening. Nope, just an ego.
Oh, alright.
According to Wikipedia, anyway.
Jerome, I was looking for you. Do you have a moment?
I swear I'll close this a second. I'm just checking something.
Jerome. Jerome. Jerome.
Various Fallout 4 characters.
G.E. Rome.
Yasuo in League of Legends.
Gur-O-Me.
Oh, right, yeah. He was the... You haven't played Resident Evil 5, have you?
No.
Okay. He's the guy, like, at the very start of that game. Like, the butcher who gives Chris and Sheva the weapons.
Sylvia, wait, he voiced the wind shitter.
What?
What?
What is it, Laurent?
No.
I'm here to give my regular report as per our arrangement.
I need to know who voices Jerome. It's probably not going to be someone I know, but I need to know. Oh. Well, never mind. I'm suddenly not interested anymore.
Yasuo from League.
Ah, yeah. So yeah, hey, guess who voices Jerome?
Oh.
Fucking Orion Akaba. Yeah. Anyway, did you read this?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, there's your answer.
Oh, yes, of course. How could I forget?
Indeed.
I'm happy to report that today everyone continues to be in good health. There have been no reported incidents of brawls or other insubordination. Logistics are running smoothly, and we have sufficient stockpiles of military supplies.
Thanks.
Right. Thank you as always.
No.
Keeping a careful eye on things is one of my particular talents. However, there is one matter.
What?
Yes.
Perhaps I'm overstating his import. Please forget I mentioned it.
Yes.
Very well.
What the Tell us!
Nah, he was overstating its import. I'm gonna be honest, I'm at the point now where I just want to go see, like, who voices all these characters. It's just good.
It's taking long enough as is.
It's fine. I'm just opening a bunch of wiki pages. Alright. Never mind, that didn't work because for some reason it only opens their pictures.
Max with a bunch of headshots.
Yeah, pretty much. We all know. We already know that Crom is voiced by Matt Mercer.
No, Crom is voiced by me.
Yeah, you're Matt Mercer.
I am?
Quick, say the Critical Role thing. You don't you watch Critical Role? Do you not know what I'm referring to?
What?
I said, say the Critical Role thing.
Oh, no, that didn't come through at all.
Oh. Well, say it.
Honestly, there's a number of things I could say, so I'm not sure which one specifically you mean.
How do you...
Oh. He says it a bunch of different ways. I'd have to decide.
But yeah, Ron was voiced by Matthew Mercer. I'm mostly just looking to see if there's any, like, names I recognize. Lissa is voiced by Kate Higgins. Oh, Frederick is voiced by Kyle Herbert. Oh, hey! Stahl is also voiced by Sam Riegel. Samia is voiced by Eden Riegel, which I think is Sam's sister? Yep, Donald also Sam Riegel. Oh! Hey, Rhino.
Hmm?
Long Q is voiced by Travis Willingham.
Ha!
Rickon is Yuri Lowenthal.
Alright.
Da-da. Cordelia is Julie Ann Taylor, if that is that who I'm remembering as. I don't think so. No, I think I'm thinking of someone else. Okay, got the VOD recording again. I would love if technology, like, worked. Also, we are now only 2 more subs away from the Superstar Saga playthrough. Alright, Noir and Gaius, which I think I'm both of them.
Got a moment, Noir? Oh,
Stream.
Huh?
Screen share.
Oh, right.
Thank you.
oh, hello, Father. What is it?
Yep.
Have a look. Mother's cursing implements! Gods, there's so many! Father, what are you planning to do to me?
Nope.
And nothing to you, Noir. I swiped these from your mother so she couldn't put any more weird hexes on you. You took away Mother's tools? But you never did anything like this before.
Huh.
Before, you said we couldn't change anything, that we're bound by fate. Well, I thought I'd see if I couldn't lay that fear to rest. If I did something the future be couldn't, it would prove everything could change.
Yes.
I guess that's true. The father I knew wouldn't even get near these tools, let alone take them.
I'm feeling this one.
I only changed because you came back to me. And together we can change anything. All of us. You, me, your mother, everyone.
Thank you.
Just please don't ever leave me again.
Yep.
Nothing's taking me away from you again. Not even death. That's a little much, perhaps, but thanks. Wait, do you feel that? A sudden sense of foreboding, a fury rising from the shadows. Tharja's here now. A risen ambush? No. Bears? Is it bears? No. It's your mother, and she's furious! She must have realized you took all her toys. Drat, I better get out of here before I test that whole not even death promise. See you, Noir, love you.
What?
Wow, he's faster than I remember. I can't recall Mother ever coming after him like this either. Hey, maybe things really can change for the better.
Yay, and now... this. Thankfully,
All right. This is our last one.
Yeah, after this, we never have to interact with Tharja again.
I've assembled the last of the implements for the rite, Mother. I'm finally going to learn to cast hexes. I'll make a useful assistant yet. Just watch.
Ellipses.
Mother?
I've changed my mind. There will be no rite tonight.
What? But
Yeah.
I won't be teaching you the dark arts. Now put those implements away.
What?
why? What did I do? Do I lack the talent? Am I in your way?
Interesting.
You have a frightening amount of talent. Your innate magical potential is vast.
I've been using a bow my whole life.
Even that talisman I made turned you into an entirely different person. One couldn't hope for a greater vessel to shape into a curse slinger. And you could never be in my way.
Then why?
I think I've come to understand the motives of my future self.
What?
I don't want you dealing in hexes. The dark arts carry with them a tremendous risk.
Risks.
My future self knew as much.
You think that she was worried for my safety? That she loved me?
Well,
Can't say, not about her at least. But I love you, if that helps.
Mother.
I can handle
Just don't
myself.
expect me to say it often. Or maybe ever again. And just because hexes are off the table doesn't mean I have nothing to teach you. There are more ways than hexing to skin a cat. Or other things. Yeah. So pay attention, and try to follow along.
No, yes, ma'am.
That was kinda sweet.
I mean, she's no longer forcing Noir into using dark magic. That's basically all we got out of that. She's still a terrible person. Anyway, Noir and Inigo. Back to the market today, perhaps. I saw a couple of ladies ripe for...
What are you up to, Inigo?
Ah!
Heading out to pick something up at the market? Or some... one?
Who, me? Haha! No! I would never go chasing girls! Yet. Today, I mean.
Well, if you're heading out, I'd better get ready as well. Hum-de-dum-de-doo.
Noir? Why are you knocking an arrow?
Oh, don't worry about me. Just pretend I'm not here.
What?
That's kind of difficult when you're pointing an arrow at me.
No.
I won't hit you, silly. I'm just keeping the hyenas at bay. Those are my orders.
From who?
I still
for,
want to know who put her up to this.
From who, for crying out loud?
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry, Inigo, but I promise not to tell you. Though I must say, they chose the right woman for the job.
What if it's from, like... Well, no, I guess it couldn't be from, like, future Inigo, because this is future Inigo.
For I am my mother's daughter.
I really wish you'd stop saying that. And what's all this about hyenas?
I told you not to worry about it.
Yes, and that is a piece of advice that I'm planning to ignore. Seriously, would you please just explain what's going on here? I haven't seen so much as a stray dog around here, let alone a hyena.
Still your chattering tongue, lest I remove it!
Ah!
Inigo, wait, don't run! It's really hard to miss you when you're running around like that.
Help me!
insolence.
Insolent fool! Return to me at once!
Now Noir
Ah,
and
young love.
God, I don't even remember who voiced Sephora, because I prefer to forget about her.
It's you.
Oh, God.
So, Sephora, I have to... do you mind?
What?
Isn't it time you learn to do this by yourself?
What?
Please? Oh, all right, gods.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm just scared is all.
Are you daft?
Too scared of the dark to go to the bathroom by yourself at night? Honestly, Noir, you're a grown woman. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Also, I'm sorry I yelled just there. That's enough. Stop apologizing and let's go.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sephora. You're always so nice to me. Is she?
Yeah, and
That must be a pretty low bar if I'm leaping over it. Why not bother someone else from time to time?
what?
Oh, I'd be too embarrassed.
What?
And you're not with me?
Well,
You don't tease me for it. No, I suppose not. I'm only interested in taking self-important people down a peg. Teasing you would be like kicking a puppy while it's asleep. Wait, is that really the reason why?
any complaints?
Oh, what does it even matter? At the end of the day, I'm still saddled with guarding you from the boogeyman. Sorry? Never mind, we're old friends. Imposing on me is just what you do. That sounded less harsh in my head.
I see.
I think I know what you meant.
Solar, in chat, Noir is gonna get Inigo to behave one way or another.
Really needed water. Okay. Nah and Nowie.
Hee come on, Nah, I'm over here.
I don't think I can run anymore.
Well, I suppose we can rest for a while if you really have to.
So,
Don't you think we played enough? Maybe we could study a bit?
Boring!
Mother, you do realize we're in the middle of a cataclysmic war, yes? The fate of the entire world depends on whether or not we emerge victorious.
Boring! I know! That's why we have to get stronger and always be ready to fight.
yay.
Which means we must study.
Listen,
Nah, when it comes to thinking you're
I know it's her name, but still.
Nah, when it comes to thinking you're studying, I leave that to Crom and Maximus. I trust them to do their egghead jobs, and they trust me to fight.
nope.
Yes, but training and studying, that's how we go stronger.
You do know that training isn't the only way to make yourself strong, don't you?
But how else? Wait, are these games how you practice for battle?
Well, it tired you out, didn't it? The more you play, the stronger you get.
Whoa.
It appears I might have underestimated you, Mother. From now on, I'm going to trust you more, and start playing a lot more seriously.
Yes.
Playing seriously? Oh nah, that is so like you.
Huh. Alright.
Nah and Henry.
Hey,
Okay, why is this dark music playing? This is not good music. I don't like where this is going. I know it's just support, but still.
Nah,
Why, hello, Father. What can I do for you?
about the other day, when you said you were used to disappointment. What exactly did you mean by that?
So,
Oh, that. I was talking about growing up in my foster home.
Wait, so now he wasn't around to raise you?
No, I never knew either of my parents. I was sent to live with the family of one of my father's soldier friends. But my new family wasn't very welcoming to their semi-human mongrel foster child.
Don't say that.
trust me.
I soon learned that I had to work hard to fit in and survive in my new home. I did chores before I was asked. I helped defend the house from marauding risen. I thought that if I could make myself useful, they would stop hating me. I mean, how could they resist a child that always helped and never asked for anything? But they never accepted me. I just learned to deal with disappointment. I had no friends, no one to talk to. I was utterly alone. And I never once mentioned how much I missed my father and mother. I didn't even ask when they would come back for me.
Nah,
When I arrived here, I wanted to find out everything I could about them. That's why I keep asking so many questions and making you angry.
No.
I'm sorry, Nah. I've been blind this whole time.
Because you never opened your fucking eyes.
I opened them a moment ago! I'll tell you anything you want to know, even the embarrassing story of how Max made us meet. And if you're ever feeling lost or sad, I'll be right here for you. As long as I'm around, you won't ever be lonely again.
Whoa.
Truly? Do you really mean it? Oh, thank you, Father. I want to learn how to wear bigger collars from you.
Yaha! Of course! Now tell me, what do you want to do? I guess you already did, wear bigger collars.
Let's start with how you proposed to Mother. What did you say? What did you do? I said babies, and she said yes. I want to hear everything, and don't leave out even the smallest detail. Well, let me point you to the support chart here.
Yikes. Alright, well, as you know, your mother's always looked young and...
Like an hour later, Nago's running out of the room, and Henry's like, "Wait! You said you didn't want us to leave out any details. This is how you were conceived." Nah and Cynthia. This is both you.
Perfect, there you are. Did you need something?
Hmm.
As a matter of fact, I do need one teensy weensy favor.
Oh.
And what might that be?
Yeah, see.
Could you turn into a dragon just for a second, pretty please?
Huh?
Why? Uh, because... Because I'm going to strike a totally awesome pose on top of you.
Hmm?
What?
Nailed it!
A dashing knight perched atop a dragon's head, crying victory to the four winds. Can you imagine anything more amazing? Yeah, actually, I can. I mean, I suppose it's kind of amazing for the posing knight. But the dragon's part seems pretty lousy, if you ask me. Sorry, but I'm not going to serve as some elaborate prop.
Hmm?
Hey, you're not a prop. Knight and dragon stand together as a single unit, equals in every way. You'll love it, I promise.
Yeah!
The word... Why is she doing another jump kick?
I don't know.
Yeah! Just randomly does a jump kick in the middle of her lines. The word equals rarely applies when one person's rear is on the other's head. Aw, you're overthinking this. Come on, transform, please. Let me pose on your head.
Trust me.
No, this whole conversation is silly. Don't you know how scarce dragon stones are? Max had to wait like 12 chapters before he could buy them. And then he bought all of them. And now I'm worried. Using one to stage a ridiculous farce is simply not going to happen. Max, we have so many dragon stones.
You have 3 of them? Your mother has one? And there's a store, and there's like 3 different stores that sell them, and we have infinite money.
Oh, you're so stingy and stubborn. You're being kind of childish here now, I've got to admit. Hello, pot, meat, kettle. Well, I don't give up so easily. I'll be back as many times as it takes.
Whew.
Why don't you go and find a hobby that doesn't involve me?
And now we see more Cynthia stuff with Cynthia and Owain.
Yeah, see.
Hey, Owain, do you remember that talk we had before? The perfect heroic entrance? Sure.
Right.
Well, I've been thinking about what you said, and it still feels wrong. You want me to wait and appear at the end, but what if someone needs me? What if they get hurt, or worse? That's the whole point. You come swooping in just before anyone gets hurt. Isn't that right, Sword Hand? Yeah. Thank you, Sword Hand. What if you're too late? You know, you sound a little like Sword Hand. No, I don't. No, she doesn't. Just don't let it happen. Situational analysis is a basic part of heroism. It's still a risk. I'd rather just be there from the beginning.
Can't control.
Yeah, but you know what? Even if the worst does happen, I'd still be heroic. I'd slowly walk up to the crumpled body of my comrade. I'd stoop low and gently brush their bloody and matted hair from their face. And I'd say... Why'd you stop? Go on!
Hand. Hunger.
By the gods, I shall avenge you. And then, clutching their lifeless form tight, I'd burst into flames. You... what?
Behold.
I'd become death incarnate. Friend and foe alike fall before my rampage. Driven mad by grief, I am an unstoppable engine of blood, rage, and destruction. Jeez, Owain, have you gone batty? The sword hand taken over? Blood for the blood god! The hero should protect people, not go on crazy rampages.
A hero is never idle.
By the time I regained my senses, it is already too late. A ravaged land stretches before me, its soil stained red with blood. I stand in silence, alone, with only the horror of my thoughts for company. Wayne! Wayne! Step out of it!
I don't know if I want to see this continue.
Oh god, Henry talked sword hand into the cult. I like how he only talked the hand into the cult. Oh, Wade doesn't realize. So, sword hand, here's your official robes. It's a glove.
I'm just imagining.
Oh, cool, I woke up with this sweet glove on my hand. It even has a hole for your eyes.
It's so weird. I woke up and there's a dagger next to me. That's my greatsword. All right, Cynthia and Brady.
No, he tried to talk away into the cold, only he didn't get it, but sword hand did.
Also, during that whole thing, at one point, he had the voice line, "Hand hungers!"
Ah, so he was going for it.
Hey, Cynthia.
Hello.
What's that?
Something wrong? You're usually louder.
Right.
Hello. Remember what I told you before about my secret protector?
Yeah, someone's been helping you out in combat and whatnot, right?
Well, ever since then, they've been awfully clever about covering their tracks.
I'm noticing that a lot of the romance stuff tends to just be, this person is protecting me, stop protecting me. But I'm protecting you while you protect me. We're protecting each other. I'll let you protect me all the time. S-rank, and that's basically the entire thing.
I mean, it's war.
I know, but still.
Yeah, how do you mean?
Yeah, see?
Well, they always show up just when I'm in danger, right? And I figured that was the perfect time to catch a glimpse. So lately, whenever I was in trouble, I started looking around wildly.
That seems like a really terrible idea.
So in the last battle, I look over my shoulder and see a huge wall of smoke. Then while I'm watching, a stone comes flying out and hits my enemy. My protector is using smoke screens. It's so cool!
Yeah, that's wild.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It's like they're just hell-bent on remaining anonymous.
Certainly sounds like it.
But why the need for secrecy if we're both fighting for the same side? Honestly, the more they hide, the more I want to discover who it is.
Like I said, as long as they're helping, don't really matter, right?
No.
Of course it matters, silly. I need to know who to thank.
But what if they ain't looking to be thanked?
Yep.
Every hero should be recognized for outstanding heroic deeds. That's item 4 of the Justice Cabal Code.
Yeah.
I ain't familiar with that one.
Alright then, next time I see smoke, I'm going to charge right into it.
You got rocks in your head? What if it's just a fire?
And that's it. Imagine if we go through all this and it's not Brady.
Alright.
It was I, Edarb, the whole time.
Endorb?
Edarb.
I think she's accidentally training Brady to be a ninja.
Get busy dying or get busy dying more. That's my best victory catchphrase yet. I can't wait to use it. But do I shout it before the killing blow or after? Ooh, or during. Maybe if I get a crit. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so great.
Oh god, nerd alert!
Oh god, it's bitch alert.
Just make sure I'm not around when you start yelling like a maniac, alright?
Did you come here just to be a jerk?
Just appreciating the irony of your situation is all. The more you embrace your hero bit, the more of a loser you are.
That is so totally not true. Heroes are completely awesome.
We're pairing Cynthia with Brady.
It's also none of your business.
What?
Oh,
Brady in the future on Valentine's Day drops 6 smoke bombs, has three training dummies to distract her, and then suddenly deposits flowers next to her before zooming off.
I- Cynthia, how you doing? It's great. I got married the other day. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know who it's to.
It was just a smoke ball the whole time. They said, do you take this woman? And then the lights went out. Someone said I do, and then they came back on, and no one was there.
I don't know why I was there in the first place. Oh, you poor girl. Don't you know that everyone in camp is ashamed of you?
Nuh-uh. I get compliments all the time.
Yeah.
That's called pity. They're trying not to hurt your pathetic widow feelings.
At least I have feelings. You don't get it because you're emotionally stunted. And bitch. A cynical ice queen like you can't possibly fathom the awesomeness of a real hero. You're a villain. A super villain, even.
Fine.
If having no patience for your sad little fantasies makes me a villain, so be it. Meh, I'm bored of making fun of you now. Go back to playing your little games.
I will. Good day. And good riddance. Alright, glad we got to the A rank of that.
That was C rank.
Glad we got to the A rank of that.
I kind of want to see it keep going just because I want to keep seeing Cynthia not take her shit.
That's up to you.
Now, Owain and his father.
I keep forgetting Rickens' his dad.
I keep forgetting Rickon exists.
Same.
We're
It's been a while.
past using the adult characters. Hey Rhino, remember Vike or Vike?
Vaguely.
Vaguely.
Haha.
Hey.
Father, how's the shoulder?
Right.
Fine, thank you. Nearly healed. Wasn't much of a wound to begin with, fortunately. Good. I don't know what I'd do if got killed again.
Listen.
I think I'm only allowed to time travel once. So that's what this was about. I died protecting you in the future.
I'm only allowed to try and time travel once there and once back. Looks at the camera. Well, that's just lazy writing.
It was just a normal risen, but somehow I didn't see it coming. You had no business dying when I was the one too stupid to watch his own back. At least it sounds like I died with no regrets.
Yeah.
So yes, that's why when I saw you took a hit for me, I lost control. I let Swordhand take over.
Oh,
It was horrifying.
when he was talking about that stuff to Cynthia, I think it was he just remembering what happened before? Has this happened?
Maybe. Even Chad's like, wait.
Did that actually happen?
Maybe.
Did he kill all of his friends?
Did you burst into flames?
Someone hit me with Hellfire. It was completely unrelated, but it was good timing.
All those feelings of guilt and shame returned. I just couldn't stand it.
God, we're like a sitcom over here. Owain, having PTSD as he recalls his traumatic past. Us. Ha 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 ha!
I'm sorry to have dredged up those painful memories, Owain. But more than that, I'm sorry I left you by yourself in the future. Father, no. You never left me. I never felt alone. Not once. I have Swordhand with me.
Hello!
Oh, also, you and Mother were always within me because you were... you were always with me because you were within me. Blah. I'm the scion of a heroine who gave me life and a hero who gave his life to save mine. Wait, so all this talk about having the blood of heroes in you... We're talking about your mother and me? Wayne, that's so... Wait a second, why does our blood rage and boil at the drop of the hat? For mages? This night I've really seen the type to have such unruly fluids. Please don't ever say unruly fluids to me ever again.
Well,
Well, yes, the part about my blood raging may have been for dramatic effect.
No, it wasn't!
Wait, what? Can your hand talk?
Hello?
But the point is that I'm more proud of my bloodline than anything in the world.
You can't ignore me!
Puts on glove.
No! Don't be silenced!
When I remember I'm your son, I feel unstoppable. Like I could do anything. Clutches sword hand.
No, power! No!
And I didn't come all this way to have you die on me again.
Stab him! Stab him!
Do you understand? From now on, we fight injustice together.
And then you stab him!
Thank you, Owain. And sword hand, I guess.
You're welcome.
But you're more than just my legacy. You've done plenty in your own right. Your mother and I are so proud of everything you've become. Looks at sword hand. I'm just gonna go with it. Oh, thanks. But, the sensation. Blood. Boiling once again.
Yes! Yes! Kill him!
The fiery pride in your bosom has sparked the tinder of my soul and set me ablaze.
Kill!
Hey,
Well, it's good to hear you're back to your old self at least.
Stab, stab, stab! Murder!
Fire! And swords. Shadow Dragon. Oh, this is our two theater boys together.
Ah, Felicito Wade!
Radiant Dawn. Was a good game.
And how are you today?
Busy, which I would have thought was obvious.
Ah, I'm sorry. Perhaps I'll come back when you're done playing.
what?
Hey, this is serious.
Well,
Seriously childish? Seriously embarrassing?
Seriously, none of your business. Now leave me alone. Dramatically flares cape. Seriously.
Yeah, fuck off! Sigh!
Okay, just stop. You're not even sighing. You're just saying the word sigh. Maybe that's why all those girls keep turning you down.
You're guaranteed to lose 100% of the jousts you never attend, my friend. Perhaps you should name your next move Eternal Chastity. Oh, that's a good one!
Quiet, sword hand.
You know,
Here, have a dagger.
you call me Sword Hand for more than one reason.
Take this dagger and hush.
I will not be silenced.
Okay, how about a short sword?
Better.
I will be silenced for a short time. Sure, why not? I've got the perfect teacher for it right in front of me. Oh!
Why, you little?
What, you want to go? Come on, chump. Have at me. My Shinon strike will wipe the floor with you.
Cut off his balls! Few things in life would give me greater satisfaction than to knock you on your rear. But one of us has to be the adult here. And it's obviously not going to be you.
Severa off to the side to eat popcorn. Oh, just kiss already. Yeah, that's right. Walk away. You just keep right on walking. Jerk.
Fuck that guy!
Huh, interesting.
I will
You
no
would think
longer
they
be
would get along.
silenced! I require better swords for my silence! Owain and Bree.
Nor is it going to be Inigo. The adult is Jerome.
Both of you shut the fuck up, or Minerva will eat you.
I don't believe you, chump. Swordhead, no! I mean, my hand!
From within Minerva's mouth. I will not be silenced! Oh, there's swords in here!
How does it make sounds?
Oh, there's people in here! Oh! Oh!
They're
Oh.
dead.
Hello? Any other hands in here? How do I get out?
Host.
How do I
Who goes there?
How do I get out?
You don't want to know. Halt! You're the one who just walked in. I ain't going nowheres.
A fine parry, sirrah, and yet here you stand in garb most strange. Speak, fiend. What nefarious plot are you hatching there?
You want some?
What, you mean here in the kitchen? Dressed like a chef? With a hat and everything?
What?
A surcoat and crown of purest white. What strange rituals are. Is it that high?
It's an apron and a chef's hat, idiot! I'm cooking dinner! Even you can't be that dense. Now quit wasting my time.
I'm making my spaghetti.
I'm cooking dinner over here!
I'm making brekkie.
Out of all the things, his accent is slipping between Australian and New Yorker.
Oi, mate, I'm
Okay.
walking here.
Jesus. You, dinner? Ha. I'd sooner believe a cavalier riding a Pegasus over the moon.
Butt out!
Oh, I ain't got time for this malarkey. Look, tonight's my turn, alright? Now make like some eggs and beat it. You're gonna ruin the flavor.
I will not be deceived by such deceits. What manner of madman would allow you a turn at cooking for the camp?
I'm a fine cook, alright? I learned from my dear old ma. So
And
just
I learned from the servants.
get off my back.
Hoy there!
What the, are you crying?
No! Hey, don't slip it out of character.
Well,
Brady, you are totally crying.
Stab him while his guard is down.
can it?
Leave me alone. I was just cutting up taters, alright?
Don't you mean onions? I don't think there's anything in potatoes that... I guess they have eyes.
I just felt bad for him, okay?
What? I'm confused.
I feel bad for the potatoes. They had a family.
They were delicious.
Now make like my pants and split.
Try to focus.
Fine, I'm going. It's just getting weird.
I don't think we should kill him.
Because he cooked for us?
Because he's funny.
Yarn and Brady.
Something wrong, Brady?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took a jab from a spear in the last battle. Hurts like the dickens. I don't suppose
Not
you
the
got...
Dickens.
It was a stab in the dickens. Don't suppose you got some secret Tagwell wonder medicine, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I do, actually. Well, it's not Tagwell, but it's good stuff regardless.
Huh?
And it really works. When yanking old Brady's chain here, yeah? Works like a charm, though it smells like rotten socks. Then again, it's a secret recipe, so rotten socks may actually be an ingredient.
Oh, thanks.
I'll chug soiled undies if it makes this pain go away. Thanks, Rabbit.
I'm not liking where this is going. Glug, glug, glug.
Well, how's it feel?
Ah,
Sweet thunder! I can see the wound sewing shut before my very eyes.
It's just an elixir, man. It's a vulnerary.
You were missing 3 health. Calm down. Well, if you ever...
Well, yarn.
Well, if you ever need more, come see me. Nobody's better stocked on medicine than a hypochondriac. Oh, and be sure to get plenty of rest, too. Maybe take it easy today.
you want some?
No can do. We got training exercises after this, remember?
What?
Training or no, I'm not a fan of any activity where people swing sharp things at me. That's how accidents happen. Horrible face-peeling accidents. And the
Ugh.
fact that it's mostly safe also means it's slightly deadly. The fact that they only stop 99.8% of germs means there's a 0.2% of germs that'll get through. As the last of the tag, well, I can't afford to risk it.
Yeah.
If you go into battle without training at all, it'll be a lot more than slightly deadly. Now come on, stop flapping your gums and stop moving your legs.
Don't eat me.
Hey, wait, I told you I'm not... Hey, let go! Unhand me, brute!
Interesting. I'm not really interested in seeing how that goes, though. That felt pretty self-contained.
Yeah.
I feel like it's probably just gonna go the same route as like all the other stuff with Yarn, where it's like, you need to train more and be more confident. Okay. Now, Yarn and Laurent. I really don't want to fight today.
Indeed.
What are you doing here, Jan?
Ah, Laurent.
Indeed.
Preparations for the coming battle are underway. The others are waiting.
Yeah, I'd love to go, but my stomach is just killing me.
Then why are you clutching your head?
I meant head.
You're going to malinger. Put some effort into it. Now come along.
I'm not. It's the change of the seasons. Us tag will get migration headaches.
I'm disappointed in you, Jan. I know you abhor fighting, but I thought you above juvenile antics and feigned illnesses.
I'm not faking anything. I just really don't feel well today, alright? I'll have you know I'm a great fighter. I could beat anybody if I wanted to.
Intriguing.
Judging by the fervor of your shouting, your headache is in remission. Shall we join the others, then?
What? No, I think I pulled my spleen in that outburst. I've got a trick liver, runner's elbow, the grip, sleeping sickness. Fine, wait up. Like, imagine with every single one of them, Lauren just stared at him harder and harder.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Now, Kiel and Laurent.
Yes.
Hey, Laurent.
Did you need something?
Yeah.
I just went from Australian accent to country accent to Scottish. I don't know who I am anymore. I want to thank you for the other day. When you told me to go get that massage.
Intriguing.
Oh yes, what have you back since then?
Laurent is the king of stop your bullshit. He's the prince of it. Jerome is the king of it.
Thank you.
Good as new. So yeah, thanks. It was a big help.
I see.
Please do not give it another thought. Consider it part of my duties to keep watch for any anomalies. If I can be of assistance in keeping this army in top condition, I shall do so. And that means scrutinizing every last tick, movement, and gesture.
You do what now?
Have I said anything amiss? Your face is most scrunchy, for the scientific term.
No, it's just that when you say it like that, it makes it sound like you're constantly watching us.
Indeed.
Yes, precisely, constantly watching. Is that a problem?
Not a problem, I guess, but it is kind of creepy. Like a stalker. Look, you should be careful you don't make anyone feel uncomfortable, okay? Some people don't enjoy being watched.
I see. Yes, of course. And you, Kel, are you some people? And she's gone.
Clank, 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 clank. Oh
How did I not notice
boy!
her leaving?
Ooh, I'm eager to see how this goes! Punch her in the face. Whew, I'm beat today. Does tired equal sloppy in your world because her shirt is coming unbuttoned? How can you
see it?
And I know you're sweaty from combat or whatever, but oh my gosh, ew. Huh? A little skin isn't going to kill anybody. Besides, this area is off limits to the men. And it's not like it's something you haven't seen before. It doesn't mean I want to say it. Gods, would it kill you to act like a lady once in a while? At least I'm enough of a lady to mind my manners and not stare.
Ridiculous.
I'm putting this out for your own sake.
But
Ha! I've never cared about stuff like this, and you know it.
are you daft?
It's one thing for a child to be a tomboy, Kiel, but you're a grown woman now. Now I can see your stomach. Really, have a little... Wow.
Gasp, is that a belly button?
Those are serious abs, Kiel. I could do my laundry on them. No wonder you walk around with your shirt hanging off.
Huh?
It's not hanging off, I just untucked it. Why the compliment anyway? I don't know, it just kind of popped out of my mouth.
No.
It is the abs of truth.
You don't have the... Wait, no, Kiel. You don't have the hots for me or something, do you?
What?
Ha! You couldn't handle me for an hour, and you know it. Nobody could handle you for an hour, Sever. I'm just a little jealous is all. You're pretty, yet still so tough and strong. Chat, is Sever a lesbian? Honestly, maybe? Sadly, still no options. Well, look at this three, I guess. Knock yourself out.
I'm still voting for the abs of truth.
Godsky, y'all. Seriously, could you try and not act like a bore for 5 minutes?
But
You compliment me left and right, and then you want me to be more modest. So what should I do? Flee in terror anytime a girl catches a glimpse of my belly? That's the general idea, yes. A proper lady never shows skin above the ankles and below the neck. A proper lady understands that less is more. I mean, she's not, to be fair. Severa isn't, to be fair.
Yeah, it's just, you don't hear that often.
This is in major old times. God is care about the dumbest things sometimes. Hello, you're a girl. Huh.
That was interesting.
Cordelia and Severa. You know what, let me just go. You know what, let me just go to Severa to just get the parents done at once. You know what, let me save first. Just in case shit happens again. Alright. Yeah, Severa. Well, Severa installed, and then Severa and Cordelia. Apply the whetstone to the blade at an angle, and then. Not again! That's a fifth one that broke. Nothing ever goes right for me.
Hey,
Severa, what are you doing?
huh?
I'm sharpening these stupid weapons that won't stay sharp. Gods! You told me to help out, right? So I'm helping.
And that pile of broken swords behind you.
It's not my fault they're defective. They all, like, fell apart and stuff. Sorry I'm not perfect at everything like Mother. Sorry I'm so stupid. I get it, I'm useless. You should just drown me in a sack.
Severa, I think you overreact.
I burn everything I try to cook. I just about beheaded a horse while chopping wood. I'm no help to anyone. I'm just a bunch of lame deadweight. You must have had high hopes too, given Mother's history. I'm such a disappointment.
Any complaints?
Well, if you have something to say, just say it.
no.
I'm not disappointed, Severa. I couldn't be happier that you came back to us.
What?
Oh, please, are you mocking me? Do you really think I'm that stupid? All my life, every time I mess something up, people compare me to Mother. And you're closer to her than anyone. I know you don't think I measure up.
So,
You're your own woman, Severa. I wouldn't compare you to anyone. You're my daughter and my treasure, and I know your mother feels the same.
What?
I love you, honey, and I'm behind you no matter what happens. So no more talk of being a disappointment. It makes me feel like I failed you as a father.
What? No. Daddy, you didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't. Wah.
Don't cry. You've been through a lot. I know, but it's all right now. I'm sorry for saying you needed more hardship before. I know it's been hard. But I'll do all I can to keep you from ever suffering again. And hey, you have to be doing your chores. So how about that reward now?
No, I don't need it. I don't need anything but you, Daddy. If you die on me again, I'll never forgive you.
no worries.
I'm not going anywhere this time. I promise. Alright.
It's, like, that was fine. It says a lot about the character when you have to get them to A rank to actually have them be, you know, halfway decent.
Oh, darn luck. No dessert in today's rations, I'm afraid.
Huh?
None?
Looks like I don't get my Severa time today.
Well, I suppose I can make an exception, just for today. If you insist.
Oh, I insist.
Yeah, and...
Fine. What do we have to talk about this time?
right.
How about today we make a promise?
What?
Boring.
Yes,
A promise for the two of us as we build a new future together. A promise that, no matter what, we'll never part with another sad farewell.
What if you break your promise?
I'm here.
No ifs this time. This one is absolute.
Absolutely absolute?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Well, I guess that's okay. I guess I can trust you now.
Huh?
Of course you can, dear. But didn't you trust me before?
I've wanted to for like ever. I wanted to tell you everything. Then I thought about losing you again, and I can't do it. I can't be alone again. I won't.
No.
And so you kept your distance. Ah, my poor girl.
I'm sorry, Mother. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to be cold, but I knew once I'd let you in, there was no going back.
Thank you.
I'm so very glad you have. Thank you, Sevra. You followed your feelings, but there's nothing to fear now. You can trust me with anything, and I'll do the same in return. Deal?
Oh, Mom, I love you so much. Alright, we don't have to do any more stuff with Sevra. Thank God. Alright,
Almost there.
Yep. Brady and Inigo, and then it's just, Lauren with parents. So, do that. Another day, another rejection. Honestly, this is just getting silly. How long will it take womankind to realize my many, many charms? What's that? Someone's hunched over the side of the road. I hope he's alright. Brady? Oh, I know it was hard, but you made it, little buddy.
Hey there.
Everything alright, Brady? Ah! Inigo, don't startle me like that. Sorry, I just saw you and wanted... Wait, are you crying?
You want some?
No, of course I ain't crying. Why would I be crying? Then who came and cried on your face? No one!
I've never heard that response. I even crying then. Who came and cried on your face?
Shut up! What are you doing here anyway?
Well,
I'm just wandering the hillside pondering the futility of love. So really, why are you crying? None of your beeswax!
I'm a man of
Tell me!
passion.
Or I'll tell everyone I saw big tough Brady bawling his eyes out. Blackmail! Fine. I saw his tiny flower blooming by the roadside and I got a little misty. You happy now? Ha 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 ha! Oh, I'm sorry, I never figured you for the sentimental type.
Huh?
Yeah, laugh it up, why don't you? Just don't go telling no one, you hear?
Quite.
My lips are sealed. Provided you do me one little favor. What?
No hard feelings?
Cheer up. It's nothing difficult, I promise. We can talk about it next time. I'll be in touch. Ta-ta! Why did it have to be him? We'll talk about it at our B rank. Alright, now, Lauren's end parents.
Excuse me.
Mother, I had to ask your opinion on a new creation.
What?
That? A round parcel tightly bound. What is it?
Simply put,
A derivative product of the new discoveries you made in Colored Flames. They made for such a striking sight, I was moved to explore possible applications. I've found substances that produce flames of green, blue, and yellow inside. If detonated in midair, it should yield a dazzling display of color.
Hold a moment.
I cannot imagine such an experiment would elucidate any hidden truths.
I will admit it lacks in practical uses.
Right.
But it would surely illuminate the sky in a breathtaking manner.
indeed.
That was the intent, yes. On the next clear night, I thought we might assemble the camp and give it a test.
Well, I
Just
feel
as
right
critical
about
as the quantity of knowledge one amasses is how one employs it. Your imagination is something that I lack. I greatly envy such dynamism. Laurent, will you permit me to assist you in this experiment?
My thanks.
I would be honored, Mother.
That entire time was basically just... It was like two colleagues talking the entire time. Jesus. They're very impersonal with each other. Anyway, Laurent and Libra now.
Laurent?
Indeed.
More questions, Father? I thought I was quite clear before.
Yes.
Yes, you were. But today is different. Because today,
Say it with his straight face.
Coochie Coochie Coo.
God. No, stop that. Father, have you gone mad?
Huh, so you can smile.
I beg your pardon.
You're always so bent on being such a serious, proper grown-up. I worry that you put too much pressure on yourself.
The last time I am not a child.
No.
Age has nothing to do with it. It doesn't matter if you're older than Lucina, or heck, older than me. You're still a child. You're my child. You're my son.
I'm
a man.
What the fuck? Also, I have a penis.
And you're not alone anymore, so stop isolating yourself. You've got friends, and you've got me.
You're right. On that time it was so lonely. Year after year, all alone, wandering in an era when I knew no one. Hoping to meet up with others, but knowing how minuscule my chances were. I had no one to help me, no one to lend an ear to my despair. It was awful. Many nights I thought I'd die alone, that the pain would kill me, or...
God save you.
I'm so sorry I didn't find you earlier, Laurent. Gods forgive me. But know that I will never leave your side again.
Okay, is that all the supports?
Yes.
Okay, I need to take the dogs out.
Are you still gonna be here to? Are you still gonna be like able to hear and stuff?
No,
Oh, okay.
I will be back.
All right. Well, while he does that, I'm going to figure out what other supports I want to try to get at some point. Was there anything else like of note? We still want Lucina and Owain's A rank, Morgan and Yarn and Cynthia and Owain as well. I'm just looking through to see if there are any others that come up. I want to see what happens with Morgan and Noir. I'm just writing these down to do in between. Kiel and Cynthia with Severa. Yeah. See what happens with those. Anything with Jerome? I want to see non-Cynthia. How that evolves. See, was there anything else that really stuck out from the... I think we might just stick with these ones. Which is, so, Morgan and Yarn, Morgan and Noir, Lucina and Owain, Cynthia and Owain, Severa and Na, or Cynthia and Severa, Cynthia and Na, and then Kiel and Severa. Trying to see if there are any others. Kind of want to see, honestly, I think I want to see what happens with Owain and Inigo. I sort of just like the sports system, because if you aren't getting all the sports at the same rate, it feels like you're jumping up and down the timeline of someone's character development. That's fair. I think that's why sometimes they try to have the supports be, like, focused on different things. But when they're similar ones, it does feel that way, yeah. Yeah, sure, I'll buy this stuff.
Come on in.
And here.
Take your time.
Oh, Draco Shield. That's good.
I am back.
Hey, I just decided to go to the Anna shops. We were trying to figure out any supports that we want to try to keep going with besides the shipping ones. And currently, the ones I have written down are, I want to keep going with Morgan and Yarn. I also want to see how it ends with Morgan and Noir, with what we've been seeing from that. Obviously, we have Lucina and Owain, Cynthia and Owain. I also have also wrote down Cynthia and Sevra and Kiel and Sevra to see them not take her shit. I want to see what happens with Cynthia and Na, with her trying to pose on Na. And then Inigo and Owain for more of the dramatic off. Are there any?
I hate you. I hate you as well.
Are there any others you can think of that you want to see?
Not off the top of my head.
All right.
It's gonna be weird once we get to the point where we're done with the supports in this game and it's just battles.
Yeah. All right. I think all the... I mean, we could start Lost Bloodlines.
If you want.
Let's do it. Let's start Lost Bloodlines.
Thunderation Man?
Let's see. Yes. You've returned!
Abba, does this mean we're headed to one of the worlds you spoke of? An outrealm torn by warring
Einiyar.
Ainiyars that have minds and wills of their own?
Indeed it does. But good news, you'll have allies. I fooled one of the opposing sides into thinking they summoned you. Told them I foresaw it, then played up my age to throw off any suspicions. Oh.
Sounds familiar.
All right. We're gonna go in with the crew. Let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, these are our allies. King Marth, Catria, Malice?
Zai Malice, your staunchest ally, the war against evil.
Jesus Christ, man.
It is I, Murderface, your other ally in the war against evil.
Hardin looks like a zombie. And then Norn.
It is I, Dekiller, your other staunch ally.
Shelly Dekiller from Phoenix, right? And then down here we have Dagdar, Raedric, Marita, Evil. Do you think he's evil?
It is I, Evil. I am a good guy, I promise.
Sias, Nana,
I sighs a lot.
Leaf, Salem.
He looks like fucking Kuwabara from Yu Yu Hakusho, but with slightly more down hair.
Finn, and Olwen.
What gender is Olwen?
I think female.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, there's more over here. There's Arden, Arvis, John Kay, who I thought was wearing a maid uniform for a moment.
Me too. Is he not?
No, let's have a look. He probably just has a bandana on. Kind of looks like he is, actually, like, just straight up.
Yeah.
Huh.
R.I.P. a pirate archer.
Deirdre, Aira, Lewin.
Wait, go back to Aira and Lewin. Okay, I thought they had the same face.
Yeah. Rakisis, Sigurd.
Ooh, I know Sigurd.
Oh, and there's some people down here.
Good
Seleth,
lord.
Larse, Arthur, Sid, Julius,
Damn, his hair.
and Julia.
Wait a minute.
Okay, and I think that is all of them. I like how, by the way, he brought us in and was like, "You will be helping one of the two sides." Yeah, you put us on the side with 5 people and not the side with like 20?
Well, yes, you're to make up the other 18. But I can only bring 12 people. Why? You know, you raise a good point. Everybody get in here.
Oh, hang on, there's more.
Quan.
Sigurd, Leaf has sent a messenger. He's managed to splinter the enemy.
You be Sigurd.
Splendid Quan. I would expect no less from any son of yours.
We should attack now while their ranks are thin.
Agreed. Send a messenger to Senef. Bid him march from the castle and bring all our might down on the
Arachnids.
on the Arachnians. We'll crush the spiders from both sides. I know that's not what it is, considering how it was spelled, but it's funnier this way.
Agreed. Jesus Christ! Alright, here's Fee, there's Fi, there's Foe, and there's Fum.
I like fun.
Lord, you be Fee and I'll be Selef.
Lord Selef, I have a message to deliver from your Lord Father.
Let's have it, Fee.
He asked you to depart the castle and attack the enemy at once.
Right then, ready the men!
What about the women?
Oh, we have other people now. Horace,
We've been decimated.
you be
Lord
Katarina.
Horace, we don't have much time before the
Juggernauts.
judge dragon finishes us off. The jug dragon.
I like Judge Dragons. It's like, bam, bam.
Order in the court. I
Yeah,
sentence...
jug dragon's better at parties. Jug. Sorry, jug.
Damn, we're vastly
right there.
outnumbered.
Indeed we are, but I have a plan.
Tell me, Katarina, quickly.
I've summoned aid from another world. They should appear next to King Mar's party at the moment. They must crash the party until we get there.
Until we can get there and stop the Jug Dragon from drinking all our alcohol. That's why we're chanting Jug. We're not like, yeah, go Jug. We're like, Jug, stop it, Jug, stop it.
Really?
Two mighty armies set against each other.
Yeah.
And one of them believes they summoned us, but which one? I suppose a few moments of battle ought to sort that out quickly enough.
Indeed. Let's go. I don't know why I said that.
Okie dokie. All right.
I think a cake for you. What? I thought we were all about pies.
I love the edit of that message from the start of Super Mario 64, and instead it's, "Dear Mario, do not come to the castle. I've baked an absolutely dog shit cake. Just completely fucked it all up." All right, let's see here. I'm Donald. How do we wanna do this? Cynthia, I'm gonna have Cynthia kind of carry Na around a bit. I'm gonna have those two work together. I just noticed the sprite. She looks like she's dancing.
Do the mannequin. Swing your arms from side to side.
She's a dragon. All right, go down here.
Now we got to the side. I taught her that song.
I guess I should have put Nod with Jerome, but it's fine. Jerome, you can carry Donald around.
You think Jerome's gonna be untouchable with fucking 53 defense?
Yeah, I think he'll be fine. Morgan, you carry Noir. Also, Morgan goes wherever she fucking pleases.
Fucking apparently. Although, why didn't you go into
Because there was
the fortress?
There was the Sparkly.
Yeah, but the fortress gives you defense.
But the Sparkly gives me Sparklies. Lissa, you're not really gonna cart anyone around. I think the rest of the people here are gonna go solo. So I'll go down there. Crom, you can.
So are you gonna name her staff Wayne before next time?
I mean, I might, but like the staff she has is one use. I just have it on for emergencies.
Well, I mean, she has other staffs.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but we go through the magic really quickly generally because it doesn't last as long as the weapons. Good day, Golda. You can come down here this way. And Owain.
Elf Thunder.
Let's see here. I have 2 pairs and then 2 people. And then over here I have 1 pair and 3 people. Why can't I have no children and 3 money? Owain will head over this way as well. Do you want to be Avil? You want to be evil?
Leave! An unknown force has appeared to the northeast.
They just appeared out of the ether. They cannot be of this world. And if we didn't summon them...
They must be the enemy. We should go on the offense and assist Lords Sigurd and Silif. Don't you mock my lisp. You don't agree?
It's just... something feels odd about all of this. Can you even remember how this battle began? Why we're fighting here?
What am I fighting for? These despicable Arachnians started it. Didn't they?
I believe so?
Good enough for me. You need to clear your mind of doubt. Hesitation could cost you your life. Embrace your anger. Let it flow through you.
Alright, so I decided to look up Avil just because I was like, I need to know, like, I need to know if they're actually evil. And I googled Avil and it came up with Bridget.
What?
Bridget appears as the Swordmaster Avil. Oh, so it's like a disguise thing. Also, Avil / Bridget is female.
What? That's a fancy lad, though.
You're right.
You are a fancy lad. Fancy lad snack cakes.
I have to go hide in the woods across the river. No one can find me.
King North, they've arrived! There to the northeast! Katarina's otherworldly army, eh? Now we can finally strike back. Let's move. It's time to set this land free.
You want to be Dagdar?
Oh, God. Looking to trade blows with your elders. You may dislike the result. Wait, is that a ranged weapon? Haha! Ow. Ah, ow. Ah, ow. I'm dead. Ah, no respect for your elders. Alright, well, Allied Army is doing fine so far. Why do they need us? Because they're idiots.
Something is awry. I know I must fight. I know I must, but
I stab at thee. Knee. Lightning.
we will return stronger.
Hey, Katarina has the spell Katarina's Bolt.
Neat. She's dead.
I don't know if that was you or not.
I don't remember.
We are both fated to fight here, but I am fated to win.
Sword. Lightning. Wait, this worked earlier. Poop! Poop night 2! How did my poop spell miss?
Lower your weapon and yield.
By the power of baloney! Or sorry, baloney.
All right, I need to know something. Where are they? Where here, oh, here we go. Nope, that's a girl.
Yeah, but I say, nope. Those are tits.
Nope, those are tits.
1 second. Remy lost his ball end or something. I gotta grab it for him.
Okay, I'll kill people. Oh yeah, right. You know what? Let me use someone else first.
There's a way to end this conflict. You leave this land here and now. Forgive me, I was not ready.
Barely not quite get there.
I just gotta occasionally go and scoop out all the balls.
Alright. Oh yeah, okay, so something I wanted to show you. Gregor has Vengeance.
Remind me what that does.
May add half the wielder's accrued damage to attacks. Trigger
Okay.
percent is skill stat times 2. So basically
Okay.
a 60% chance. And so let's throw him in to get hurt.
Get hurt, huh?
Theoretically.
Gregor will add 1 damage I might take by end of battle.
You ready?
Good lord.
Gregor is here. And you are dead.
It's funny how they never mention it in these previous titles, but in Three Houses they're like, use the fucking woods.
Okay, equip the regular silver axe and wait there. Let's see. Use Physic to save Katria here, I think. Or should I save Etzel?
I don't give a fuck.
Cynthia, kill Fee!
Good job.
Kill the
it occurs to
healer!
It's funny because that one randomly in the middle was like full of super tough enemies, and so you're doing everything else now. It's just like do.
Aha! I saved the day! Away! Etzel, you suck!
Wow. Well, he only had a 20% chance to hit.
He still
but his
sucks.
poop spell didn't work. Stuck on a baloney.
I am Gregor. No. I am Gregor. You are now dead.
As I said.
Literal 0% chance to hit. My mother is
My
idle.
mother is evil of Fiata. Me. Just obliterate this man from existence.
Takes 3 damage. So you have chosen death.
Vengeance! And crit. Seemed unnecessary, but alright.
Ulster. You are dead now.
In their army.
You are so dead now. Like Jesus Christ.
Gregor will now do second attack. Gregor, he's already dead.
Gregor is already dead. Gregor does not see the relevance in this statement. I'll decide my own future. Fuck. No one defies me and lives. No one! He has a 3% chance to hit.
Vengeance! Move slightly backwards. No!
I am Gregor. You are corpse. Oh! A whirling challenger, I see.
That was layered wrong.
Hmm. You cannot avoid me now. I have 69% chance to hit. Is nice. You are a very awful man. You
Does
deny.
it still count as used for Gregor axe if Gregor miss?
I don't think so. Also, nobody can hit Leaf.
Jeez, just slaughtering our side over there.
Talk?
What?
We can talk with Katria? Hang on. Is it specifically Cynthia can talk with Katria, apparently.
What? Hey, excuse me, I have something to ask you.
Do you?
I do.
Then perhaps you'd like to ask it.
Thanks.
Yeah, I would. So, what do people in your world say before they declare all-out war?
The point of your question escapes me.
I mean, what do you tell your foe? You gotta yell something, right? Like, infidels, prepare to die, or may the better soldier win, or... I want to make a bigger impression when I bash someone's head in.
Then perhaps you should invest in a heavier weapon.
Come on, I'm serious. Never mind, I'll ask someone else.
Oh my god, please tell me I get to just go around just asking people like, hey, what do you say? What do you say? What do you say?
Can you please tell me your combat phrase?
Exactly.
Drone's like, what if I just went and soloed this bridge?
Why you come to this land?
Murder. I am the knight.
Cynthia out here just interviewing everyone for battle cries. Let's see. Let's heal Legion over here. Maybe he'll actually get something done. Let's see, are any of these... None of these are healers. I'll just kill this guy. If we interview multiple people and then I start having to interview the bad guys. There we go. Gregor want vengeance. Gregor use vengeance with vengeance. You there, perish! Vengeance for everyone! And crit! Well, good thing I was able to ask before she died. 0% chance to hit for 37 damage. How'd that work out for you, buddy?
You can't stop me. This is super effective against wyverns. Neat.
You're dead now.
I am the knight.
With a K. Norn, go home. Hardin, go home.
In the name of House Nordian. Blah.
Yeah, that was a healer. At this point, now I'm just curious if there's any other chats we could do. A fair amount of the people are already dead, but... So that was interesting. There was one specifically for Cynthia there.
Yeah. I guess maybe it's because she looks like her?
Maybe. I wonder, would Crom have one with Marth? No, doesn't seem to be the case. Would
Would Lucagen have one with Marth?
With Lucina. Alright, there. I really wish you could... Whatever. Let's finish killing people down here.
Dragon crit, dragon crit. It's almost time for dragon crit.
Alright, Morgan, get this kill, and then you should have maybe some more movement? So I think you're slightly closer now. And not that much closer. Whatever. Well, we cleared out down here.
Alright.
Heal Harden. Oh no, Malice is gone. Anyway. Oh no, Legion. I don't know who the fuck Legion is. There, Deirdre's dead. That's helpful.
Okay, Marth. I think you got him.
Arden's probably dead here. Yep.
I love the magic called Dinosaur Sword.
You mean Dinosaur?
Haha.
Alright, Jerome, move down here. Kill this guy. Havis, what's that? Oh! Have the damage. Okay. Interesting.
It doesn't happen every time.
Yeah. Hey guys. I'm Donald!
Neat.
I'll clear the way for everyone else to get through. Let's finally kill Leaf.
One second, I have to try and keep Remy from eating something.
I say when it ends.
Go ahead and finish this person off with L Thunder. Is this the only... Huh, yeah, that's the only one left. Alright, Morgan, go kill him. Woo!
Right.
Now we need Rhino to get back.
Why is Crom talking?
Because we won.
The battle is won.
For now.
No. Yeah.
Hubba said the Einar cannot be vanquished with a single victory.
Then we may have more trials to face here.
It would seem so.
Are you ready?
Remy, give me my fucking pillow.
No!
Shall we head back for now?
Crom.
Wait, Crom, look at this. One of the men said he found it here.
And I heard Yar and an E card. What's it say? The Sage Lord Leaf. Well, he was a badass that was unable to be touched.
An E-card? Oh god, we need an E-reader.
The hero of Thracia. We could use a warrior like that.
We'll never use him, though.
We could use a warrior like that, but we won't.
I yield. You are the greater warriors. If it please you, allow me to join my strength to your own. My name is Leaf. Perhaps you have heard of me.
Or my brother, Stick.
Have you heard of Leaf? I honestly haven't.
Nope.
I am the rightful prince of Leonster, a castle on the continent of Jugdrall. But my lord father and mother are dead, and Leonster itself annihilated. Now I fight with my comrades to set the world to rights. So, Maximus was it? That mark on your hand. Is that the brand? In my world, the brand is the mark of a great bloodline. Long ago, 12 exalted warriors used the power of the gods to save the world. Their heirs are
Long ago in a distant land, 12 sacred warriors
stood up against me, Aku.
with a magic coconut.
Their heirs are born with the brand and the right to wield their sacred weapons.
Coconuts.
I myself lack the brand, though my elder sister inherited it. I don't know the significance of yours, but you must bear godlike powers. Do you bear godlike powers? Yes, I do have Donald. I knew it. I wish I could know what that must feel like. But no doubt it also comes with its share of burdens. I often ponder what it means that I did not receive the brand. Perhaps I am not worthy to follow in my father's footsteps, or was I spared? Look at me confiding in a stranger. Perhaps your godlike power is earning the trust of others. Let's keep this talk of the brand to ourselves, yes? In return, I will fight for you. I will give my all to your cause. I never turn away a comrade. What are you going on about, Rhino?
Alright, well, we're about 5 minutes from when we would normally end.
We did start late. Do you feel up to do a bit more, or should we stop?
Alright, one more battle.
All right, Lost Bloodlines 2, and then we'll do 3 next time. And then we'll get back to story.
Oh, you came back! Just as I expected, of course. Thunderation!
Hello, Hama. Are we destined for one of the worlds you spoke of? Armies of Einar with all the wheels of their own launched at some epic struggle.
Indeed you are, but you'll have help here. Not me, of course, my knee and all. No one of the armies. I've tricked them into thinking that they summoned you.
You, resorting to underhanded tactics. Imagine that.
And listen to this squeaky toy.
Alright, same group. Alright, now we have, let's start over here. Ogma. Navarre. Garneth.
He's totally not evil.
Prince
Poor
Marth. Claire. Bowie. Myson. Luthier. Dean. Alm, who looks like a Dragon Ball character. Norn. Katria. Malice. These are the people that we helped last time. Now we're fighting them. Athena. Horus. Etzel. Legion. Katarina. Hardin. King Marth.
It's Marth on Marth. No, it's are two Marths working together?
Yes. Nina. Kada. Lind. Merrick.
Marth, a third time for some
Tiki.
reason.
Minerva. Minerva! And she's a Wyvern Lord! They have to have done that on purpose. Alright, where's our allies? Down here, okay. Arden.
Wait, what? Oh wait, no, we're among them. Okay, I was like, wait, is one of them named Nah?
Jabka, Ethlin, Aira, Lewin, Sigurd, and that's it. Okay.
Is that all we have?
I imagine more will show up like last time, but for now, let's see. I guess Crom has to be there. Healer to be. I didn't actually switch them around at all last time. So, these guys over here are really far away from the action, so that's where I'll put the flyers. So then these guys can get over to the other stuff quickly. Alright. That should be good. Grave news, The enemy forces have somehow suddenly multiplied. You could be They
must have summoned help from beyond our world.
What do we do?
Crush them, of course.
Oh,
What's wrong, Silica?
they're hot. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Are you certain ours is the more just cause?
This is a battlefield. The politics of it no longer come into play. You've driven the enemy to their castle doors, and now you have doubts.
No, of course not.
Then let's buckle down and finish this fight.
Well met, are you the leader of these ethereal forces? I cannot thank you enough for coming to our aid. My name is Arvis. I command this army.
I am Crom.
Then allow me to explain our situation, Crom. We need you to join your might to ours and break the enemy siege. We pray that your soldiers will tip the odds in our favor.
I understand.
Again, you have my thanks.
Listen,
Maximus, do you think that because we're helping one side than the other, that the third part of this is us going to be fighting both?
Probably. What's wrong?
That was Arvis, the villain in every Jugdrali saga I've ever heard. So why does he come across as so pleasant?
History decides heroes and villains on a different basis than reality. Perhaps the stories got Arvis wrong. He did lose out in the end, after all.
really?
You have a point? Ooh, the music. Going real old school.
Yep. Alright.
Oh, I thought this was a desert. This is a snowy area at sunset.
I'll be honest, I thought that too. It being a desert.
Bye, Solar.
People start heading down here. Gregor could probably go solo everybody over on this side.
I'm resisting the urge to open Elden Ring until the stream ends.
We're almost there. Just in case, I'll have Noir go with him. Crumb, guard the bridge. Marmar, where did all those bad people come from? You want to be Prince Marth and I'll be King Marth?
Sure. Not from this world.
You be
Prince
Caterpillar.
Marth is on the move. We gotta mobilize our own.
Well, I know! You needn't spell it out. Ready,
Just
our
the day we
forces?
stop giving a fuck.
We and Prince Marth shall crush the enemy from both sides! Yeah, our reinforcements are in place, ready to counter-strike. We need to break through and rejoin with Lord Arvis's forces.
I don't peddle in mercy. I can't afford to. If you want to fight me, then be prepared to pay the price.
These are one-off characters that we're never going to see again. We don't care anymore.
That's a neat mountain in the background. I
Jesus!
think he got her. It said I failed. I thought it said I impaled.
Yes, you are. Morgan had a talk option with that one person down there. Ah, I missed that. I need to keep an eye out for that. This is awkward.
And now it's not.
As we all know, Dragon is super effective against Dragon.
Look at your fucking cape just going.
I charge my fate.
Too much confidence.
The big tears or blood you weep first. Jesus Christ, man.
So careless. Boop, 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 boop. So how are we on our campaign 2 goal, by the way? I haven't looked in a while.
Let me check real quick. We are $354.22 out of the 500.
Okay.
Christ alive. Alright, Morgan had a thing. Hang on. I'm also just going to quickly look around and see if anyone else has anything. Does Cynthia... No. Alright, where's Morgan? Where's Morgan? Morgan is here. Right at the microphone, really?
It's honestly not. It just carries well, I guess.
Morgan actually does not have a talk one. You might have seen, like, these things, which are just showing, like, the affinity level they have. That might be what you're seeing.
How loud is the squeak?
Very.
Oh, my bad. Maybe it's muffled for me because I have the headphones on, so I don't realize.
Yeah, probably. Alright. Let's murder. Dead. I'm Donald. I can't quite make it. Nah versus Nina.
Die, need. I need to be neat, nah.
Morgan, begin the murdering.
But that's an old man.
Rhino,
Yeah?
look at his portrait.
Uh-huh.
Look at his model.
I can't really see his model that well.
Can you at least see the fact he has no beard?
No, I can't.
How do I Is there a way I can, like...
I'm sure we'll get a close-up from this angle. There is no beard. Also, why does this game have first-person
There you
mode?
go! There he is!
Why does this game have first-person mode?
I don't know. Hang on. Screen capping that. That's the thumbnail. Next!
What? I was about to say, you want to just go kill the commander immediately?
Oh, we're still in first person. I think I'm gonna exit out of this because of potential like motion sickness. What is auto?
He has counter.
That's fine.
You're critting.
Counter doesn't matter when it kills.
Okay.
And then I can just have Lissa do a heal. And then Jerome can come up and do a kill. This guy also does not look like he does in his portrait.
Everyone knows all old men are off model.
Actually, let's see this one from first person. Nice.
Did you do a jump shot for that second?
Yes. Gregor! Gregor destroy Malice. Actually won't kill him. We'll kill him, though. That's a lot of damage back against Crom, though.
20%.
Yeah, but then this guy's still around. I have Crom back off. I don't like the way this guy looks.
Why, is he also off model?
He looks like his portrait makes him look like the Silver Tongue guy from Vox Machina.
I see that. Oh no, he has elf fire. Oh no, he has dino sword. Oh no, he has a bow.
Also, it's a she.
Oh no, a sword. The weapon triangle. Whatever will we do?
Weapon Triangle loses to Jerome.
Max, this person's not going to die. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
I could have sworn I heard somebody talking shit!
Talk shit, get crit.
He had 1 health left, so she finished him off.
Forgive me, King Me.
Our cough is just. That one was unnecessary.
Did you say 10%? I think I heard every time. Oh no, he has the poop spell.
He's a nerd! And he sucks!
The exalted falchion.
The exalted fuck you.
Well,
Morgan, why don't we skip past the awkward preambles and just get to fighting? And you're dead.
Morgan's kill count getting up there.
Deirdre, why? Hey, Arvis was able to do something. Wow, dude. His crit was 13 damage.
How? His regular hit was 9. Surely his crit should have been 27.
Let's see. Probably this. Yeah. Alright, anyway. Greg will tired of you.
The coyote never loses.
Alright, let's see what enemies are left. Garnif, Bowie, Luth. Okay, so Garnif right here. Donald, go, if you would be so kind. Donald! And then everyone else is over here. So, Jerome, get this person.
Jerome, kill Bowie.
Bowie Beeler. Yeah, let's do some killing. I believe that means there's only 2 left, right? Yep, which means this is Morgan! First to die is you! And next to die is you! That was the last of them, Prob. You have our gratitude. And also thank you for not giving me a goofy voice like everyone else had.
Good.
Well, we could be of service. Glad we could be of service.
I pray we can count on you should the enemy return.
Of course, if that's what is in the cards. Enjoy this piece you have earned. Perhaps we shall meet again.
Wait, Crom! One more thing! I came upon this peculiar card during the battle. Do you have any idea what it is? It seems magical somehow. Here, it's my trading card!
And I hear, Alm Exalted King. He's a hero of the Valentian sagas.
Is that significant? Well then, keep the card if it pleases you. That's a he? It was you voicing him.
If I'm lost, I'm glad I was to someone worthy.
Give him
I
the
am
voice
now
you gave him
yours.
at the start.
I am now yours to command. My name is Om. Do you know who I am?
No.
My grandfather raised me in a village in the Verdant Kingdom of Zofia. My best friend from the village, Celica, is like a sister to me. She's friend-zoned. When the Regalia Empire invaded, I felt compelled to fight back with my own fashion show. My attire, this is Dreadfighter garb. A Dreadfighter battles to win, to better himself, and to protect those he loves. They are my world's most fearsome fighters. Of course, Celica thinks I should take a more compassionate approach to enemies. But really, it's a battlefield. How do you compassionately stab someone? No comment? Okay. It may sound barbaric, but that's just how I feel. If you hurt me, I hurt you back tenfold. What about you? Do you have compassion for your foes?
He probably wants us to say no. We have recruited foes before. So yes.
Really impressive, strong and tender all at once. Like the perfect chicken nugget. Is that a balancing act that comes with experience and confidence? Oh, you give me something to mull over at least.
Well, I eat my
Maybe
big
one
nuggets.
day I'll find it in my heart to be like you. Our cause needs folks like you.
Dread Scroll.
Dread Scroll!
Let me see what that is.
Probably a class, I imagine.
Changes a base class at level 10 or any level advanced class to the Dread Fighter class.
I forget what those do.
Fire Emblem Awakening Dread Fighter. I'm looking it up real quick because I want to see.
So far, everyone's pretty good at what they do.
Yeah, but they're also maxed out, so. Let's see. They use sword, axe, and magic. You know what? What if he's already a monster? What if we make Donald a Dread Fighter?
I'm not sure how much higher his skills could go, but I mean, if you want.
Oh, actually, let's do it for Gregor, because his strength's not maxed out yet.
Okay.
Alright, let's do it. And then,
Now, you know his stats are going to go down, right?
yeah, I know, but then they'll go back up after.
Okay. Superior resistance. Oh, that'll help him.
Yeah. Make sure I have a look here. 28, 33, 24, 35. Actually, his stats, like, any changes are minimal. His strength goes down by 1. His speed goes down by 2.
His strength goes down by 5.
Oh, that was weird. I could have sworn it said 30. It said 47 a second ago.
But I imagine it'll go back up. And hey, he'll get some resistance now, so he's not allergic to magic.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay.
This is like the last time we're ever gonna see the class change as well, so.
This is Weird Scroll. Whoa. Oh, he just gets resistance plus 10 as a skill, huh? Isn't Gamble the one that has him potentially get us money?
That's a different one that I already unequipped because he got Axe Fair.
Let's see.
I think we'll get rid of this. We really don't need to worry about weapon uses.
Okay. Damn. He's suddenly a tank.
He wasn't already?
He's suddenly more of a tank.
Between now and next time, in addition to doing more of the supports that we're interested in, I'm probably gonna get Gregor up to level 20.
I look forward to it.
So just to go through,
Are you also gonna get him specialized in swords and magic?
Probably
maybe
not.
Just swords.
Yeah, maybe just swords, if even that. But all right, so for the support
Look
stuff,
at Leaf down there in their fancy hat.
yeah. But yeah, so between now and next time, the supports I'll be getting up are Morgan and Owain, Noir and Inigo, Cynthia and Brady, Na and Jerome, Kiel and Laurent, Lucina and Yarn, those are the ones we're doing romance for, and then other ones that we just want to see A-ranked. Morgan and Yarn, Morgan and Noir, Lucina and Owain, Cynthia and Owain, Cynthia and Severa, Cynthia and Na, Kiel and Severa, Inigo and Owain.
I mean, hey, it's less than you had to do last time.
Yep. So we probably won't be doing this tomorrow because I don't think I'm going to get it all. Well, no, there's actually a decent chance I can get it done tonight, so we'll see. All right. We'll end off there. Farewell, everyone. We now have Gregor, the Dread Fighter. I was worried that Gregor would start falling behind a bit, and I think this just makes sure that's not going to happen. Donald, enjoy having equal strength to Gregor while you can. You may be the Donald, but he is the Gregor. Look at that Gregor. Oh god, he's like sparking.
He's burning with the energy.
Should have given it to Owain. Farewell.